Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final day of Challengers SMP. Now, today is really exciting. We've been doing this SMP for about 3 months now, and we are down to the final challenges, or challenge. We've done many challenges throughout our time here, all the main ones, that we won all of them except for 2, and a lot of mini challenges that we worked on in the meantime. And it all comes down to this final challenge right now to determine who wins the entire thing. So, all of the points that we've been getting this season from doing the main challenges and the mini challenges have been getting added up the entire time. And today we are having the final battle to the death. And whatever team is left standing is the winner. So, what the points determine is what gear we are going to get. When we go into this fight, I'm an F1. When we go into this fight, all of this stuff that I have in my inventory, I do not get to have. We are all going in with blank slates, and basically whichever team has the most points gets the best gear. And the second best team gets the second best gear, and the third place team gets the worst gear. So we're really hoping to get the best gear. We actually don't know yet how many points it is officially, because we did some building between now and the last challenge to get more points, and it's been tallied up, but we don't actually know yet who has the most points between our team and the green team. Because it was really close, so we have no idea, and I'm pretty sure B-Teen's team is gonna be, the purple team is gonna be last, but hey, that's not my problem. So, I'm really hoping that we are going to get the best gear, because I think in this fight, we are going to be having, the other 2 teams sort of team up against us, because we've won so many challenges so far. They want to, like, take us out early, also because this is a PvP challenge, right? And me and Goggles did the best in like the totem boxing challenge, so I have a feeling that me and Goggles may get targeted first. However, in this challenge we have a little trick up our sleeve that we haven't told anyone yet, and I'm not going to tell you guys yet. You guys are just going to have to find out what it is once the challenge starts. We have a little trick to hopefully throw off the other team. So if anyone on the other teams are watching, you're gonna be disappointed, because I'm not telling you right now. I'm not saying it. So, yeah. Boo, spill the secrets. I mean, I could, but that's not fun. It's more fun for you guys to find out. So, I don't know. I'm excited for this. This is basically, I mean, it kind of sucks because obviously it's the end of the SMP, so all of this stuff that's here is going to be gone. Not going to be able to play on it anymore, which is kind of sad. I see Goggles never finished his tower up there. But like my beautiful farm and my house and all of my pets and this nice pretty tree and everything, it's all going to be gone. With the end of the season, which is sad, but I do think they're, don't quote me on this, but I think they might be putting together a world download if anyone wants to download that after the season ends and explore the world, I guess. But basically, we're gonna get our gear at the beginning of the challenge. I don't actually know if crafting is allowed, but they did go through Spawn City, the mods did, and they basically deleted every, like, chest, furnace, barrel, anything that anybody could have hid like gear in, so that people couldn't like cheat and hide stuff and like grab it during the challenge. So it's gonna be fairly evenly matched. It's just gonna depend on how many points we have, who's gonna get the best gear, and hopefully it's us. It might be Lowell's team. I don't know how well we did. Free roam Hunger Games, yeah, basically. Also, you can probably see like the red tint around my screen, and that's because there actually is the world border. It's closed off, so we're gonna be basically killing each other in Spawn City and everything, and this border is pretty big as of right now. I don't know if we take too long, if they're gonna shrink it. They might. because it's probably spans around all the bases right now. And I think we're basically each gonna be put at a different corner and basically just told, okay, go kill each other. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight as hard as we can because we do know that the other teams are preying on our downfall. So I'm excited, and hopefully we can push through. We're gonna try to stay together so we don't get picked off one by one. And I think now I'm gonna actually undeafen and join. Am I? Yes, I'm in the group still. Listen to them. Hello.
Oh, we've been doing evil laughs.
Yeah, what are we laughing about?
Go, evil laugh now, go.
Ha ha ha.
He's getting old.
Brilliant. Well, yeah.
No, what I was talking about is that
My normal laugh is the evil laugh because I'm evil.
You are always evil.
Spork,
no.
did you...
Fish incoming! Fish incoming!
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ew, 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 ew,
Get him
ew,
out of
ew,
here.
ew, 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 ew. No, but yeah, I was talking about how we have an ace up our sleeves that we're not going to tell anyone about yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Sorry.
How are we feeling, guys? We feeling good? We feel confident? I feel good. How about you, fellas?
I feel good. I'm hoping that we get the best gear because we actually don't know what we're getting. We don't know what we're getting, even if we do have the best. Like, we still don't know what the best team is getting.
We're making the assumption it could be Prot Diamond 1.
Yeah.
But we don't know. I mean, again, it's up to the mods what they're going to decide to give us.
Yeah, I'm wondering
Imagine
what's going to be
Netherite.
like, if it's going to be like Netherite, Diamond, and then Iron. That would suck.
That would be insane because then it's
wild.
Then it's like we would all four of us would just have to straight up target Lowell. I'm sorry, Lowell, but he's a threat.
Yeah.
Goggles. We gotta.
By the way, wait. If they're close enough, they can still hear us. This is an open chat, so watch out.
Yeah.
So,
Let's be
or
careful
it could be
here.
like diamond armor with protection, and then regular diamond armor, and then iron. I don't know.
What's up, Pizza? What's up?
There's one more thing I gotta do before the server ends.
Okay. All right. What's up? Oh no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! Ain't no way! Ain't gonna happen, Pizza! No! It's that, and it's gonna stay alive this time. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Thank you. Not today. This is the victorious day. No! Take it out on Lowell! Take it out on Lowell! No! God, oh my gosh! Why? No!
You're awful!
Chuckles! No! Chuckles number 74! How
Oh
cringy!
no! What
Let's win today,
a
guys. Let's
loss
win
to the
today. Let's
server!
go.
I'm so sad.
Oh, dude.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Oh my god.
All right.
Did you die? Why are you only
Do you have
level
the lucky
19?
touch now, Pizza?
Go against him.
Actually,
you never.
Why am I only level 19? I didn't die. It's because I was enchanting. That's why I have lower level, because I got the Elytra and I was enchanting with it. That's why.
Slime that's now on your sword and put it to good use.
It will be. Oh, I have the slimes
member
of
that
all
has died
four
the
of your
most
stuff.
often.
You have the
wait.
power of all four
Wait.
slime.
Oh, there's something else I gotta give you too, Goggles. Hang on.
Wait, the slimes have died 4 times?
Yeah,
thought
that's
it
the
was
fourth
only-
one.
So wait, it is the
Hang
member
on.
that died the most
Okay,
often
so-
then.
Yeah, but...
Goggles, I need you to look at these items and read them carefully, alright?
Oh, come on. What is this? What are we looking at?
Here's one. Here's
No,
two.
are you serious? You sick! You sick monster! Look at this.
Hey,
Such crazy.
Chunky. Wait, you killed Chunk? You killed
No,
the
I-
first one? Oh, I was
No,
gonna
but I
say
found it. I
that
found
was
it.
a mystery. That was a mystery. That
That
one.
was a mystery.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go to the graveyard.
I bet it was
and
Slasherin.
He was barely on.
Yeah, he just popped on to kill my slime, then dipped.
Freaking Slasherin.
I literally saw him for 5 seconds on the server. I'm not in the beginning. That was it.
Oh,
Does
where we
anyone
going?
have the slime balls for Chunkington?
No.
There was a
yeah.
Chunkington? What?
That was the fourth
There,
one. The one
that
I
was the
just killed.
fourth. The one he just.
Oh.
I didn't pick up
See.
anything.
See, I didn't know the
I
third
didn't
one
either.
died.
Oh yeah, I killed the third one.
Wait, where are we going?
Fliminac, look at all the. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, well we're just gonna put that on.
Oh.
Yo.
I admire
Wow.
Gunmetal's little mushroom village over there.
Well, I guess I'm gonna put all the slime balls then on my one.
I didn't realize that I could put stuff here for my deaths. I mean, I only had one real one, which was the witch, and the other one was
Okay,
I didn't go.
Can someone give me like 3 lava blocks?
I got one. Well, I got lava buckets. That's all right.
Put
Yeah,
that one in,
okay, yeah.
Pizza. Wait, no, because he died. No, wait, you died in lava. Like was it all 3?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. I mean, I
thought
killed
you
pizza
died-
once, so
no,
we
no,
need to
you
put a
got hit
pizza
by a-
slice there.
Does anybody
You
have
got
like
hit
a
by a
potion
wither.
Wait.
to put in mine?
We have to put a pizza slice there as
I
well.
gotta get dripstone for mine. That was wild. I still can't believe
I
that
need like
one.
a potion, and then just what can I put
need
as
slime.
a I didn't show up?
One more. Yeah, I put a potato.
That's a great question, Spork.
Here lies Henry, former
It's
member
like,
of Team 3.
I can't just leave it blank, 'cause then it looks like I didn't die. What do I put
Here lies
there?
QWERTY, fallen member of Team 2.
Or should I put like a block? 'Cause
Here
it was
lies
like the parkour
Rin, fallen
challenge.
member of Team 4.
Possibly, yeah.
And
You
here
can
Yeah,
lies
I'll do-
represent
Melai,
parkour.
former member of Team 4.
I don't really have potions. I don't think. Should I put like sugar?
Go into my place. There's potions in one of my things. Just grab one of the most common potions.
It was actually poison. Do you have a poison one?
No, I think that got used actually.
Well, okay, the witch didn't
that
kill me, the
previous thing.
skeleton did, so I could just do like an arrow. I got poisoned,
Yeah.
and then the skeleton shot me.
Here lies Jervy's hopes and dreams.
Okay, I'll do an arrow.
Wow.
Mean.
Do I have any arrows? Yes.
Oh, what did you?
Yeah, I got a chunky tin for you.
Okay, they're in order. They're in order. Wait, should I put pets here? Let me get a sign and put pets on that. What time is it? Are we not getting? Oh, we have 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes here.
How do you? Oh, I don't have a chat, unfortunately.
Let me get a
Cypher
sign.
said, "Why
Hi,
are all the
Jacqueline.
members in this SMP such bad pet owners?"
Literally, like one guy just murdered 3 of mine. Like
I'm
you know,
actually,
you know-
I'm not a bad pet owner because all of my pets are alive and well.
I am not a bad pet owner. I didn't have any.
you had that one axolotl that you stole and put in a bucket.
Yeah, I don't
that
even
one
know
time.
where it is.
It died. I took it with me to when I was trying to get the blue axolotl, and it was one of the
So you
first
took
ones that I
my
used.
axolotl?
Yes, because I needed to use it for the breeding, and I forgot that they needed water to live.
Oh, guys, look, it's team. Wait, guys, green team's right here. Green team's right here. This is green team.
Got him.
There we go. That's what's gonna happen later, chat.
Trust.
You are a bad pet owner. No, someone else killed it for me.
I put all of the dead slimes in this barrel next to my thing.
I asked Spork if she could make an axolotl sanctuary. She's like, no. So she kills my pet instead.
Well, I mean, honestly, it was kind of a mercy given that you were keeping it in a dark chest for the entirety of its life.
I was waiting for you to just.
I brought it
just
out
make
and it saw the tropical
It was
ocean and
his-
the coral reef and the sun before it died. So honestly, it was
Wait,
like
You could have just used.
Shervy, you left it in like a dark chest? Dude, he is a Pokemon, like, Poketuber. You left it in like a dark chest and never use it again.
Friend luck coming out and 2
Ah,
weeks.
Sue,
Stay
come on.
tuned.
All right, we going to the theater. We ready?
Self promote.
oh, are we going?
Oh, come
Yeah,
on, man.
let's
What is
go.
it? Why does he have like a punch boat? Get out.
Yeah, I'm. Let's go. Let's see.
Oh, take off fail.
All right.
Where is the theater?
It's right here.
Over here.
Oh wait. Oh, like the theater instead of the. Oh, I thought they were talking about the
Guys.
stage.
I know. We should like sit over here, but don't we deserve top deck? Come on now.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Come on, it was built for a reason.
yeah.
We're not allowed.
Okay,
yet.
well, wait.
We're
there
not
we go.
allowed there yet.
What do you mean?
Why is there like? Is
What
there
do you
only
mean?
4
They
seats
they
up
told
here?
me to leave.
Well, yeah, there's only a few posh people on the server. Not gonna
Well,
lie.
they said to meet at the theater.
Theater.
They told me to leave.
Well, I don't care. They can come and tell us to leave.
Reason is, pizza is your food and drink, man. Like you can't
Yeah, you can't.
food and
you
drinks
have to
allowed.
bring food and drink.
You have to buy the concessions.
Exactly. You can't just bring it in.
I am the
You have to.
concessions.
You have to
Hello?
pay
We'll have to sneak
$10
him
for
in.
a small
Hi.
soda.
Well, hey, Adela.
Hi, Adela.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's been a continuous trend throughout, I think, the entire series for everyone.
It has been, yeah. Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All
But I
right,
think
see
she's
you
Golden
later.
Freddy. Oh my god, she's Golden Freddy. She always comes back.
Whoa.
That's not even Golden Freddy's quote.
It's me, I know.
Horror.
I always come back.
Horror,
as Springtrap, I get it. I wanted to do
horror.
a thing. I feel like Adele. Okay, we
Oh
get
wait,
it.
they said they're gonna clear our inventory. Should we actually?
Oh wait, whoa! Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd stay on the ground.
There was an announcement that said they're gonna clear our stuff.
Okay.
I'm going
Oh
quickly.
wait, which way's home? Oh,
Which way's home?
Wait, are we going back home?
yeah, there was an announcement. They said they're gonna clear our inventory and it will be repeatedly cleared.
Oof. Okay, I'm taking off everything then, just
Oh crap. Ah crap.
All right, there we go. We're clean. Should I hold on to one totem?
No.
Well, I mean, they're gonna get rid of it.
All right, nah.
Gun's giant thing in the way.
Well, now we gotta run back like peasants. Gosh.
I'm gonna bring
Well-
2 pieces of chicken with me.
Oh, I should have brought a steak.
Where's the
Sticking-
food? The food
I'm
is
staying
over
close to the
here.
ground.
That was funny. I can't believe Pizza did that. That was funny.
I'm quite the comedian.
He's a funny guy. All right.
Why does this have to be so full?
Where's your railroad system?
This was
here?
Pizza's doing.
That was
He
me.
got out his trains. He got out his train set. He
Oh my god, you do have a hyperfixation. It's trains.
likes
thought my-
locomotives.
I thought my hyperfixation was sniffers, since I'm making a sniffer farm where blue team space was.
Doesn't sound good.
What do you mean doesn't sound good?
Oh, you gotta love this logo right here. The great big giant C with the tiny
C
little
and then
SMP.
SMP. Yeah. All right.
Oh
I was
wait,
really throwing
wait,
that
wait!
together.
Which movies are playing right now? Hunger Games. Which one?
I don't know. Ask Adela. She's the one that put it there. Everyone was like allowed to put like a movie, but I had to
we
be
are
a
playing.
Put one.
But what is?
Well, you left.
Put one in.
Put one in.
I don't have the.
Put one in
I don't
now.
have dye.
Shut
The glowy.
Hello.
Hi. Chat.
I'll change it later. I'll make it glowy.
Chat. What do we want to watch? Do we want to watch the Minions: Rise of Gru? Can you move, please?
Okay,
Jesus
I added.
Christ.
I added
Avengers:
Barbie.
Infinity War. You're so mean. We have a Minecraft movie, Toy Story 3, Interstellar, Puss in Boots. I want to watch that one. 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 I want to watch it. 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 I want to watch it.
Well, I'm watching you, freak.
Watching?
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
There's also Hamilton, which is not a movie. Fast and
Well, it's a
Furious.
play. It works. It works.
a
Right? We're
musical
gonna,
for
you know.
Disney theater. It's
Oh, that's a lot of voices. Well, hey.
Yeah,
horse.
you need you away, guys.
Hans.
They need us
Away.
Wait, what?
Dylan, are you gonna perform for us?
I am Steve.
Absolute cinema! Cinema!
My God!
I'm gonna trash the theater.
Go on, Pizza. What,
Chicken
B
jockey!
team, what are you performing for us?
Chicken jockey.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do we go inside or just do it here?
I don't know.
We're sitting here.
I think the
don't
bots
wanna
tell us.
Are we
the
just
voices.
waiting? Are we just waiting here
Oops,
till our
okay.
inventories get clear?
Are we waiting for Leafy? We're waiting for Leafy.
Don't let people see it. Bucket into your body.
I'm here, Chatters.
Ow.
Pizza, Dill's
Oh,
taking your
there's
spot,
no
man.
more seats, never mind. I'm going back down.
He's upstairs.
How'd you get upstairs?
There's
Up the,
no-
like, there's a
Upstairs?
staircase,
Pizza,
Pizza.
pizza, pizza, Discord.
I'll just build
Of
up.
course.
You can teleport
it's
if you're
fine.
lazy.
This is easier.
I elytra up here.
Oh my.
You're trashing the place!
No, what are you doing?
You're trashing the place!
And then I have to get up one way or another.
That
Hi,
happened when
Jabby.
walked in.
Brad, did
Okay.
you not read the sign? No
for-
food or drinks inside. Like,
Wait. Pause. Because, like, BT, you're saying that, but aren't you like the cockroach right now? Like,
Ooh.
I am not a cockroach. I am a rhinoceros beetle.
Yeah, that's like really cool and all, but like
Potato.
My goat.
I'm turning
I
my
don't know.
volume
You've
down.
got wings like
you
a
got no
cockroach.
knockback.
Oh, damn it, glass planes.
Ow.
Oh.
Stop.
So are you guys
Alright,
just not
fast
putting your
enough.
stuff away before your inventories get cleared?
Well, I mean,
I'm just.
why would
Oh,
we?
well.
'Cause, like, you just
There's
get-
nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
Just put it
At
in
your-
like
at
a
your
chest.
There
home?
aren't any chests.
At your
There you go,
home?
guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just make a chest. Like what?
There's no
There's
chest at my home.
Punch
with
a
the raw
tree.
materials, I don't have any of my stuff.
The
Punch
save
a
that I'm
tree,
setting
man.
up before any of this. So it doesn't
No.
matter.
Man, this is
It's
some
all
great
saved,
stuff.
alright,
I
good.
don't mind if
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Hey.
This is hell. Hunter.
I mean,
Anyways.
Free stuff, guys.
Get out of the group, BT.
Oh, guys, I just got a notification. It says Dilregard is live.
Free stuff.
Whoa.
No way.
Just now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That is sad.
He
I
wanted to
got-
get the
I did it
achievement
once, I can
before
do
the
it
end of the series.
Nope, I stole it. It's mine now. That's my armor.
Yeah, it's fine. I did it once. I could do it again.
Are you going to perform Ave Maria?
Chicken jockey.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Oh, hey, free stuff.
No, hey, wait a minute.
You take my stuff. I take
Chat,
yours.
I'm meant to be looking up to these guys because they're my elders.
No, you're
What is
not.
this?
Oh, I threw my golden carrots by accident.
Adela.
No, I'm
you gotta
not.
remember, we're all Minecraft YouTubers.
That is true.
Yeah, we're all sat here
Well,
playing
We're all
Minecraft.
Minecraft
More so
YouTubers.
than others.
Well,
I just
I
feel like
mean,
they
I think
lumped
the
us in
majority
here.
here. Let's see. We have someone who plays Roblox. We have somebody who plays kids game. That's Lowell. We have somebody who doesn't stream barely at all. We have one Minecraft YouTuber. We have somebody who plays horror games all the time. That's Flaring Wolf. We have someone who plays Elden Ring all the time. I don't know if anyone here is actually a Minecraft YouTuber other than Goggles.
I think it really is just goggles.
Well, hey, thanks for making the SMP for me, guys. Main character, as always.
Oh, main character
Okay, guys,
syndrome.
can we agree to just try to kill Goggles first?
You
Yeah,
see,
we can.
I was an orphan at a young age, you see. And,
I don't care. Boo!
Ooh, you
all right,
suck.
BT, now remember that.
That was my last one.
Oh,
Good.
my God.
He's had them since day one. Get rid of them. I'm glad that he's run out. Finally.
Oh my God.
It's
You just
about
threw all the
time.
Stuff on the floor.
I wasn't able to use it for the final challenge anyways.
When are we gonna get this party started?
I just realized the people.
Let's get it started in
Wait.
Let's get it started in here.
CJ?
Is it Leafy? Is
Everyone's
Leafy
in
having
their
issues or
own
something,
group.
Adela?
Oh, I'm alone.
Technical difficulties.
Is Leafy having tech difficulties or
working on it.
something?
Sure, actually.
We're working on
I'm
it.
Don't
not
do
paying
a
attention.
team.
What about Gun?
Guns
Sorry,
wasn't
I
able to
didn't-
make it, I don't
didn't-
think.
Gun's not
Ooh, wait,
here.
the border pushed in.
Oh,
Wait,
The
what?
red tint, the border's just pushed in.
Ow.
They blocked us in!
we can't get out.
There's no escape!
Red tape, no crossy.
Murder mystery, who did it?
They don't know that we have a back entrance.
What do you mean back end? No, he's escaping! Get! You get!
They really didn't want us to know how far that border moved in.
What's happened with
Wait.
my team? I don't know.
Get back in.
Low's doing something. Leafy's just being
No.
Leafy.
Bad. Get back in there.
Wait, if
And
somebody-
and Gun's not
Woods.
here.
Get back in there.
What happens if somebody dies right now?
Goggles, are you ready to get
back
hard
in.
targeted?
Waiting for Low
Yep.
to go live. It's very cute.
I'm ready.
Somebody
once told me.
the world is gonna roll me.
Oh, I should put
There
Shrek
ain't
on
the
there.
sharpest tool in the shed.
CJ, can you put
What does
Shrek
the
on
sign
front
say?
Looking kinda dumb at the...
Can someone read this? I can't read.
Jervy, will Jack Horner make another
This
appearance
sign
in Shrek
can't stop
5?
me because I can't
Who?
read.
Will Jack Horner make an
Sure.
appearance in Shrek 5?
Goggles. I can't talk about it because of spoilers.
Oh, my bad. I know he's working on it, so...
Ooh.
Shrek 5.
I know he's a
No.
stunt double, like...
No, we're like part of the people over here haven't watched it. We're gonna watch it together.
Kirby, are they gonna fix Shrek's eyes in the new Shrek movie?
I hope not.
A lot of people were
Ah.
unhappy about that.
No.
Honestly, like, I'm gonna be real here. I think it just looked a little jarring, but I mean, they have to update the graphics eventually, right? I mean, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish also had like a huge graphical update as well, so.
Yeah, but that update was good though. This one's bad.
Well, you don't know yet. You only saw green people.
Yeah, that's the main characters.
Oh, Leafy's mic is not working.
That's the one we're gonna be following for the whole story.
That's good. Well, fellas, if you do enjoy a bunch of YouTubers just chilling out in a theater, make sure to leave a like on the stream and consider subscribing as
Please.
well for this type of content. It doesn't get any better than this.
One of my chatters said it looked clean in my opinion. See? We are doing a good job.
Well, okay.
What are we doing? I thought we're just YouTubers playing Minecraft. Wait. Now I'm lost.
Don't you understand? I am making Shrek 5.
And Steve.
No. Just no.
Tricky. I gotta stop.
Sorry, if you're gonna start
This
sentence
has
with
to stop.
I mean, it's too easy.
The Nether.
The Nether. This
How does that
is a
feel being locked
crafting
up in a
table.
theater?
Yeah, slime cube.
Oh my god.
The Ender Dragon.
I cannot wait for
too
season
soon.
2 when
Minecraft. Let's Minecraft.
I cannot wait for season 2 when all of these like references are gone.
Yeah,
Right.
Picking jockey over and over. Again.
Well, no, by then, Jervy, like Minecraft 2 will be out and it'll be like the Ender Dragon.
Oh my.
Lord save us.
Stronghold.
Yeah, especially from goggles. Oh my.
The Wither.
I'm done.
Lava! It's too powerful.
Can I count
The Wither Storm.
CJ?
Oh
We need to
god.
shoot the crystals.
CJ?
Yeah.
There's 8 or no,
Can I come
10
into the
crystals
out
in there.
now?
No.
Man, they should have done the Minecraft movie in the
Why?
style
No.
of Minecraft story mode.
Because we're
Well, hey, that
still
would've been better.
working.
Please.
No.
Please.
If you're still trying to fix our
wanna
mic,
be
what
like
are we
you.
doing here?
This is an end city.
I'm the only miner in here. Get me
Shulker
out.
box.
Here, have your daily protein.
That's a dead
Levitation.
bush.
Close enough.
Guys, I think I made a child angry. I took all of his stuff because he's trying to like keep it safe in his
I've
inventory.
locked. I locked you guys in there without food, nor.
Well, I don't really feel hungry, so I'm good.
Huh?
Yo, I have locked y'all in there without food nor water until I hear a body has been discovered. None
Stop.
of y'all
No,
leaving.
Stop!
Oh, we're killing people? We're killing people?
They don't even know the
What?
references, CJ. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That was so cringe. Oh my god.
So
I have
sad.
a
I don't
headache
know
for
it.
it. We were supposed to start for like a month ago.
Intro. Oh my god.
I have this alcoholic and now it's
Just
actually pretty
lost
good.
flying.
He just flew.
Ah,
Sharks can fly.
and where is
fly.
Leafy Cat?
How you doing, lol?
I mean, they wouldn't call it fly.
Brilliant,
I
you're doing a
will.
good
Flying
job.
fish.
I can fly.
Time to do something I like to call fly fishing.
Ow. How do you fly fish?
Well, you find a flying fish and you catch him, and then you cook him and eat him.
No, I can't fly. Wait. Wait. I can't fly. I'm like
Hey,
a baby
no.
bird. I cannot fly.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at that idiot! That idiot! Dumb looking, ugly man, ugly looking.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Well, there is Team Turtles
Whoa,
over there.
wait.
Team Turtles going down.
Don't worry, like I'll drink a turtle master potion
Guys, I
at the
caught the
end.
fish. Guys, I caught the flying fish.
Good job, Adela.
Nice. Good
You-
job, good job. We're gonna do the opposite.
I'm
of
so
Save the
good at this
Turtles.
game, guys.
You're doing great, sweetie. No, I'm just...
You're gonna consume more straws, aren't you?
Goggles, am I doing great?
Yeah, man, you're doing great
Okay,
over
you're
there,
doing
lol.
great,
Keep
sweetie.
it up. Yeah.
Oh, and I got it from Jeremy too. I'm so happy. I need to stop getting distracted.
I want to try to get
Start
like a
your
boost.
stream.
Wait, someone give me a boost. Someone give me a boost. Someone give me a boost.
Where are you? Oh, you're
Over here, over here. I'm gonna try to get to lol.
Okay, okay.
Might as well do something like while we're. Okay, Adela, stand like right here and just do this the entire time.
Just
Wait, how am I
yeah,
gonna do this?
like right.
Or
there.
no, you gotta stand on like the B-teen.
Okay.
Stand on the fence,
So we get
B-teen.
Leafy Cat over here, by the
Hey,
way.
guys.
Leafy Cat's got the bait.
There we go.
Ow.
Okay, no, keep punching. I didn't touch the fence correctly. I'm annoyed.
Oh, by the way, just so that everyone is aware, for replay mod, do we all agree to just go ahead and like leave the server so we can just reset it?
Probably because it's taking a while.
Yeah, because
once it
like,
starts.
That's a good idea.
yeah, because for those. Okay, but like yeah, like I'm going to like
No.
like I think it's better for us to just kind of like leave and reset the replay mod so that we can all just have the fight for whoever's going to edit the season, aka B-Teen.
Yeah, so like
And
once
me.
the fight starts, we just like leave and
No, I'm
rejoin.
making him suffer.
Well, I need to turn off my
Anyways.
Nearly.
He wants to do it.
No, I'm just gonna leave it. No, I'm gonna remove it. Oh, do we? You guys catching the flying fish as well? Hey, let's not
Yeah.
kill all
Thanks, Brad.
guys.
Well, I mean,
Oh
I'm
my
making a
god,
video
the
too as
horse is
well, but
upside
it's
down.
fine.
Yeah, so for whoever like wants to do
It's my-
videos, like it would just make it easier.
Hmm.
Well, I need to turn on my replay. I haven't turned it on yet.
Okay.
Ow. No!
Let's see.
Yeah.
What, are you bored already?
I'm
They
bored.
hunger for blood.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Oh, we're not.
Are we
We're not
there
there.
yet?
Are we there yet?
Wait, I actually clutched onto that. That was wild. Thanks, Brett.
Nice.
That's me, okay.
Do
But,
you want more
Oh
sustenance?
wait, Pizza, you placed that?
yeah, I placed it.
Oh.
I tried to get on
Yeah,
the
I have
thing.
more sustenance, I guess.
You got more
See?
sustenance.
You know what? Should I,
It's right
should I
outside the
join in
window.
on this?
We're just.
No! Yeah!
He has knockback resistance because he's wearing netherite. B-Teen's cheating.
Such
Boo.
a cheater.
Nice skin though, man.
Bro's inventory clearly has.
Ugly.
Are we getting our inventory cleared or nah?
Eventually, it seems like we're just probably waiting
they
on
said
green.
soon twice. Oh,
Is soon coming faster?
I don't know her.
no.
So are we all fine with like sticking around after the session as well to talk about the season, or?
No, I got a party to get to.
Depends on timing.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm here
Hi.
in actuality.
Finally.
All right, everyone.
Alright,
Okay,
get
so
it.
20
Get
seconds.
you guys are
Oh,
gonna
thank
get
you, sir.
teleported pretty soon, and once you do,
No,
grab
we need to
your
be
gear,
told what is happening.
grab your
Or
gear
told.
in the back.
Are we gonna know who's
Okay,
got the
hey,
most
can
points?
everyone? Yeah, that as well. But also,
You'll find out by the gear that you're getting.
yeah, and also
Oh,
everyone, like,
nice.
if the hosts are talking, please be quiet. Come on now.
If the what
Yeah,
talking?
that means you,
The
Derby.
host.
The host.
The host.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but basically,
Person
the gear's gonna be in your barrels. Grab them as fast as possible because and head to Spawn City as fast as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna die really quick deaths, and I don't think you guys. want that.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Is the fight like
Okay.
starting
That's
once we
not
get our
cleared at
gear,
all?
or
Can we have 5 minutes to run to all our bases and drop our stuff? You will be cleared of all your items as soon as we start. So that is a like.
Well,
pretty
we
big
have a
thing.
save from before this fight. And,
Yeah.
like, before everything got destroyed. So like,
But it's-
that's the one that's
it's-
getting released.
It's
not.
not.
after the fight.
It's not gonna. It's not.
Oh,
Gonna
so
matter.
it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
You still have to bring your stuff to a chest, please, because I'm gonna need it for something. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes, leave gear at base.
Let me hold on. Let me hold on to this then.
I'm gonna talk to you about that
Um,
afterwards, lol, as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can also just you can hand it all off to mods, I guess, as that works as well. But yeah.
Still.
Let me talk to my chat.
But-
Real.
Oh, my pickaxe. I thought I grabbed that.
Picked
Okay.
it up and put it back down.
Oh.
Where did Jeremy? Give me my
Yes.
items, please.
Where are you?
Right down here.
Raining.
whoa?
They hurt.
There goes the chest.
This is a great like little meeting area. I love it.
There's horses, there's dawn, there's dusk. Where's the upside down one?
Dinner
And there's
bone.
a
Dinner
dinner
bone.
Dusk.
Free horse.
Dusk is the one that died first of all. This
Oh.
is this is the second iteration of Dusk.
No, what do you mean? It's the
Guys.
same dusk. It just respawned.
What?
Okay.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Leafy.
This has
Welcome,
been
Leafy.
absolutely horrible.
Maybe.
Okay, game. No, I was streaming all this afternoon and then I go live and all of a sudden my microphone doesn't work.
Oh no.
So I've kind of been panicking for a while and then I finally fixed it. I come in here and I'm talking and I'm like, nobody's listening to me. What's happening? Oh my god. Okay. Yes,
You're
I
an
need to
escape
panic in a
artist.
derp. Oh my god. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, okay. Should I have left all my stuff at base?
Yeah.
It'll be fine because there's a recording. Anyone who has stuff, please come over here to me.
Well, can I
And
not just
form
run
a
back to
line.
base real quick and just dump all my stuff?
no,
like
'cause we
anything,
won't
or-
be
Wait,
here.
anyway.
Oh,
Okay,
What's a line?
B,
Can
I
I-
need you to just toss me all your gear.
I don't know what
can
a
I
line
just
is.
put it in an
Jovi?
ender chest?
My chest plate got
no.
Jebby.
deleted.
What?
Jovi, what's a line?
Okay, is that it?
Yeah. That's
He
why I
Doesn't
didn't
know what
go.
that is.
Okay,
That's all
next.
Can I not put it just
Because
in
I'm not gonna
an
go
ender
into the unknown, right?
No, 'cause
Like.
it's
Player
not
name
gonna
will get
happen.
deleted.
Yeah.
Okay, like my elytra and everything?
Absolutely everything, Joey.
Completely empty inventory.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
My
You
axe.
didn't name any of your stuff, Leafy.
Oh.
No.
I'm emptying it.
I'm disappointed. You're emptying it to me. I'm not.
Okay.
Don't mean to put it on.
Just put an ender chest down.
Nah.
Yeah, but the point is that I can see the enchants and the names and everything.
Man, I
Okay,
just sent
what
you a
about like
whole
my?
list.
Do you want my like bucket of water?
Yeah, no,
that
Adela,
kind of
you're
stuff?
good. You did
Okay,
that. You
okay.
actually did perfect, Adela.
Do you want like my
Good,
bucket
'cause
of
I
water
No,
and
no, I don't
stuff?
care about that stuff. Dill?
Hey. Okay, so
Guys,
we
I
got
clipped to the
that,
wall.
Oh, I have a shovel, but I don't care about the shovel.
that. Here's a bundle.
Okay.
Bundle.
Dragon
bundle.
Head.
That's a good bundle. Oh my god.
Let's go. Bundles.
I did-
Bundle.
Okay. Does
Oh.
anyone else have stuff?
Hold on, I'm still holding a
Nope.
totem of undying. I probably can't
Nope.
keep
Nope.
that, can I?
Well,
No,
inventories
but
will
it's
get
not gonna
cleared.
matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
sorry, I forgot
Pizza, do you
Lowell.
have
I forgot I was wearing my elytra.
Okay.
Oh,
Pizza, do you
I have
anything?
my gray toy
Yeah,
shark.
chicken.
I can't let that get erased. That's the one I
Okay,
found at the
just-
very
just-
beginning.
Just a chicken, yeah.
That's
Wait,
my
so
shark.
are we saving the server like now?
No, server's already been saved, but this is for something I'm supposed to work on after. So last
okay.
chance, if
Hold on,
anyone
hold on,
has
then I have
any
to grab
form of
something.
gear item.
I have stuff. I have stuff.
Oh,
Hold on, I need to
okay.
grab something.
No,
Oh,
You got 3 steaks.
hey, Joey, if it's in a chest, don't worry about it. But if it's in your inventory, then
It's out in the world, but those are my 2 only important things to save.
Did you just
That's,
throw
that's
leggings
literally
in
like
here?
the rest of my
Oh.
shit is. The rest of my stuff is random iron tools.
Oh, getting nervous.
Language, man.
I'm sorry.
Leggings.
Guys,
Okay, let's see if I can find my...
Yeah, that's all important stuff. Hi,
I
hello.
think it's this button. Nope, it's not.
Oh my god, it is Halo.
Nope, not that.
BT, get off dusk real quick. No, never mind.
Put up B-team.
Waits cutely for the fight to start. My stream's been
Right?
going for 40 minutes already.
Yeah, same.
Not 'cause, like,
I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh wait, this is made out of slabs.
yeah.
I didn't realize.
Everyone come sit on stage.
Sit in a circle on stage.
What's a circle?
Alright, guys.
Guys,
Duck.
this is a bad circle.
Duck.
Guys,
No,
This
no.
is better than I
not
expected.
in this. You're inside.
Hi, Leafy.
Guys,
Hi.
we're gonna play a fun game.
I like this
Duck.
circle.
Duck. 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 Duck.
Infinite
Duck.
ducks.
Duck. Wait, was it to it?
oh wait, no, I kind of want to duck.
You started with BT.
Here, have
Wait,
3
so
wolf.
Phil?
BT'd.
Okay, goose.
Was it me? Oh! Got him! Got him!
Oh.
Man, I don't Jeremy, get up.
No, I got it here before
Get
him.
off your horse, man.
If you hit them, you become the guy.
Oh, then we need a bigger circle.
Yeah, he goes in the middle.
Duck. Duck.
I don't know.
impressive.
Oh, Halo's right up there.
Duck.
After Duck, Duck, Goose.
Duck.
You're
Duck.
not the duck. BT, you're not the duck. You're not the duck. You're not the duck.
Goose.
BT is the good.
BT. I couldn't tell. I keep on getting hit.
Oh,
Just got destroyed.
Duck.
man.
Duck. 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 Duck.
You hit my horse.
Twice.
hit the horse.
Duck.
Then get off the horse.
Goose.
The horse!
Why would you do that?
I'm waiting for you to actually run, and that
Why would you do that? You killed the horse. Now you can die.
lead me to you.
Ow.
Knockback.
No.
BT.
Oh, it's broken.
He just hurts me. Knockback. Look, it's
Fight those now.
See, I
Not
never
bad.
whipping out a sword and killing a horse out of nowhere. I would never do that. Who would kill someone's pet? Who would do such a thing?
Carry on. Now
Crazy.
I don't have my horse anymore. Now I just have his bones.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Why
Finally, you got
Don's still alive.
something.
Get an item frame for that guy.
Dusk is there. Dawn
I know.
over there. Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh my god,
The
it's
important ones are
Bubbles.
still alive.
That's Mila.
Kidnapping! Kidnapping!
Kill
Jeremy, get back
Jeremy.
before I hit you with a steel chair.
Jeremy? Okay, let's go.
Jeremy, Jeremy.
Final challenge,
Get over
kill
here.
Jovi.
No! Yes! No!
Wait, where I go?
Oh,
We're
I
playing
lost
tag.
focus. No more things.
Oh, we're good. Everything's fine. I can relax.
Oh.
Working. Ari, you're awesome. If you can hear me, you did everything perfectly.
Oh my
Halo,
god,
you're good to
Kristen,
go.
hi. Jeez, watch the
Okay.
spam,
Oh, hey,
please.
Halo.
All right, everyone, listen to Halo.
Can we sit in normal
Yes.
chairs, or are we still gonna? No.
Yep.
I think this is better.
No, just.
All right, I know you guys love your circle at Duck Duck Goose and everything, but may you guys please go take a seat, sit anywhere you want.
Fine.
Aww.
Anywhere?
Alright.
Yes, God. I mean, Halo.
Can I check?
Yeah, just embedded, man. I have embedded his brain with that.
Wow, Adela.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sit next. He was
Pizza,
lonely.
get upstairs.
That was that. The
Ow.
Y'all have been
There we
handed
My
nachos. Let's
seat.
go.
Wow. Wow. Womp Womp's really aura farming, huh?
Alright, nice nachos. Cool, cool.
Real.
Hey,
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Hi,
and talk to you guys.
BT.
This is a friendly
Hey.
day. Okay, this is a nice
You're
day.
good to go.
Language.
This is when the teacher like tries to be chill and be like one of the students. I'm gonna sit
be like,
down. I'm gonna really be with you
Quiet,
guys.
Coyote.
Yeah.
I brought
Cry
my
coyote.
pet,
Language.
brought my friend.
Hey, I know that guy.
Alright.
I know
That's my cousin.
Okay, can everyone please be quiet? This is ridiculous.
I just firstly want to start off saying, you guys have been awesome during this series.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
This was a lot of fun. B-Teen, thank you for inviting me here kind of last minute because you needed another
I
mob.
have to do my happy cry face. Happy cry
And
face. My happy face.
this is awesome.
Happy cry face.
I haven't really had a big reason to play Minecraft recently, and like this gave me that reason, and I'm like really excited to do this challenge. All right.
Hey, Lone Leafy, please. I'm begging. Come on.
That was a little extra, CJ.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Joey, why did I go in F5 and see you behind me?
You said sit anywhere.
No, not up here. Not up here.
A true
Go
crow
long.
gun.
Go long.
He
You know what? You know what? You know what? Joey,
before I hit you with
Joey.
Kill him early.
You're
Kill
in
him
trouble.
early. Kill him
You
early.
sit right there.
Okay.
You guys sit in front of the teacher's desk.
You out of the seat beside the teacher.
Okay, no more bubbles.
Oh.
You lost bubbles privileges. Anyways,
Can I
back to
have
what we were
Bubbles
saying.
privileges?
No.
No, Bubbles is going somewhere safe. So we kind of got the mod Avengers in today too, as you can tell. Ari is here. She is currently working behind the scenes. waiting for the queue to start our game, which Ari, and you can hear me. That wasn't the queue. But
what's a queue? No idea what that is.
But welcome to the ultimate final challenge of the Challengers SMP. Today I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna be mean to Team Krogunks. Because it's the final challenge. I guess I'll be nice to them.
Yeah, I'm.
But you deserve that though. You deserved it. Dude, I'm like kind of, I don't know where to start. So I guess we start with the points. We'll start off with points. So do we want to go last place to first place or first place to last place? What is the general consensus here?
I would say like do third place and then like do first.
I think we know
second at
who's
the
last.
same time.
Yeah. Announce us first. Announce team
Last place.
You'd be shocked actually.
Wait, what?
Last place goes to the team that didn't even get to finish the challenge.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
R.I.P. Team 4. I already forgot their name.
President Brett represents.
Badly that they didn't even know
Rest in peace to that team. Even the two of them are still here.
Test this.
Yep.
We're here.
Now, third place. You know them, you love them. Team Krogunks. Sitting at a solid 53 points.
Ooh, solid.
Yeah, I was gonna say B is like, my God, you did like all the challenges in one day.
Yeah.
That was wild.
B is definitely
Crazy.
the MVP of
He
that
might
team.
have carried.
The
And
MVP
because
of that
of-
team.
Because of
and
that,
then-
you get.
What, get a feather.
Congrats.
And then second
I like
place.
that Barrett.
This is the one you guys don't know.
Yeah.
With a whopping 62 points.
Whoa.
We have Team Womp Womp.
No.
That's
And then-
really okay.
First place, and I'm gonna give an MVP to every team. I think this MVP is gonna have to go to Go Goggles.
Yes.
The amount of times
Praise
people have genuinely been like, Goggles, you're crazy. You're a crazy person.
Well, I know that.
And
I've
Goggles
been crazy
has-
since day one, but
Goggles has built some
Goggles.
Goggles has built some cool stuff here with the help of everybody else. But still, the idea is behind Goggles.
Yes.
hold on.
I'm
I couldn't
giving
have done it
Goggles-
without this man right here getting me sand. He's done it since day one.
Let's get a round of applause for him for pizza, please.
Jeremy needs to go for a
Applause
walk.
for pizza, man. They're giving him some sand.
Give him some sand. He gets to go for a
Wow.
Fine, I'll give him sand.
So yeah, and then
Have some
team
sand.
one at 67 points, only 5
So
points
close.
more.
So close.
We
to
have
fun
Team
number.
Turtles.
That's my
The
turtle.
MVP for Team Turtles, I'm going to give to Leafy.
What?
For one,
Whoa.
not dying a single time.
Oh, you're not challenged.
Video game.
Through the And Leafy was pretty clutch with some challenge. And can we talk about that Leafy fight in the last challenge?
Oh my God.
Like
I wish I
that
was there. I'm
that was crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna give the MVP to Leafy for that. At the end of all this, I think
Big
I'm gonna announce an all-time MVP. I have to talk to the mods if we're gonna figure out who the MVP of the server was.
Thank you. Where'd my big leaf go?
But yeah, props to
there you
Leafy
go.
for not dying a single time
dang
on
it!
the server, which I don't think
Hello.
any of us expected. Yes.
I have a question.
Well, that's
Who's the
not
MVP?
counted for zero.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Four.
Well, I mean,
the friends they made
she's
all
about to die a bit here soon, but you know.
This one
I know
doesn't
who it
count.
wasn't.
Why?
Well, it does. This is the one that counts the
Yeah,
most,
this
actually.
is the one that sets
Yeah.
you to
Let's just
0 if
rename
you
the
die or
vote.
dead.
Yeah, you only get one life.
Yeah. I still didn't die to fall damage or skeleton.
Okay,
And
Hey.
I'd like to make it known, Leafy also of me and Leafy, for anything I sent her to do, 90% of the Nether stuff was Leafy, 90% of the exploration was Leafy. The only things I did was just run and swim in circles.
Travel the
basically.
ocean.
Was the brains behind the operation. And Flaring, I see your question. I might honestly do like a whole award thing. And we could have an award. We could have an award show type of thing at some
That'd be
point.
fun.
Yeah.
Where we give out awards. So
That's a bounty.
Well,
I've been wanting to do
I was
that.
thinking of we do a reunion show regardless after the fact. Just talk about things because there's a lot of things that I think everyone wants to tell everyone right now.
all the stress I put myself through for this SMP.
Right, lol.
Trust me, Halo, I know. I know some of it at least.
Goggles, how are you?
Me rushing home today from a baseball game because I wasn't sure if I was going to make it in time.
Oh my gosh.
Me not knowing what the hell is going on.
But yeah, no.
My leaves.
Actually, we do have an MVP for Team 4. According to Dexton has picked an MVP for Team 4. Dexton is saying that Adela.
Yeah.
is the-
Yay, Della.
Yay. I don't know
I
what
have word
Hey,
from
Dexton?
Ari, by the way, coming into my ear.
YouTube.
I have words from Ari coming into my ear on my little headphones.
Wait, what do you mean YouTube? I'm
She
not
wants
using
to
YouTube.
say that Adela, Ari wants to just tell you that you've been such a trooper through this whole thing.
Oh.
Aw.
Yay.
Also, Kevin's going to be joining us soon. So
Yay!
Kevin will be here soon. We have 5 mods on. But yeah, so there's your points and MVPs for teams and whatnot. Let's get into rules and such.
Let's get into murder.
One, like I said in the last challenge, there was a reason why we saved this world beforehand. Destroy stuff. Dig for people. Look for people. I know Dexton told you when we're gonna teleport you guys to your specific areas where there will be a barrel full of your gear based on where your team placed. Once you get that barrel, we need you to run to Spawn City. They're pretty close, so it shouldn't be too hard. But we have a world border set up, and it will kill you quickly if you are outside the world border. And we don't want that happening.
Why not put the barrels in the world border?
Because we have
it works
specific
better to have it
spots.
outside, okay?
Yeah,
Deal with it.
It works better with what Lil set up. So Lil has been amazing helping me with commands, by the way, and command blocks, especially with the boxing challenge, especially.
Is there a time to log out and log back in for replay footage?
Can you not
Yeah,
just using can you not just start and stop the recording? Yeah.
I'd rather just save the recording myself.
Sure. There'll be time. I can wait.
Say,
for
I
you.
wasn't planning for that.
I haven't even started mine yet. I need to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah, if you guys want to do all that, you're more than welcome. Just let us know,
Okay.
and we can do that.
Yeah,
I
we'll
probably
do it
wouldn't
later.
Basically,
I wanna,
once we
look at
get
after,
our
too.
stuff and get in the world border, we'll just leave and rejoin real quick.
Yeah, and then we'll announce when you guys can move in essentially and start fighting. So we'll give you a grace period essentially when you're inside the border.
Another question: Are we allowed to use voice chat like a group?
I think it would be more fun if you didn't, simply because you have to be quiet. You can't talk too much because people will hear you, and you got to be more careful. No group chats.
Can I try not to
for
be
that
careful?
sole reason? Yes.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I was thinking of group chats, but keep them open so that currently Team 1 Pop is a group chat, but we can still hear you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So that way, if you guys separate, you can still hear each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Just nothing
Okay.
private. Nothing private.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I'm good with that.
Yeah, sorry. That's.
Oh.
Sorry. Was Ari muted in Discord? No, Ari's just muted.
All right, there you go. Krogunks, I got this.
I couldn't tell. Ari's talking in my ear, and I looked on Discord, and there was the mute icon next to her name, so I was like, "Is she here?" Okay. Sorry, there's a voice.
Developing
voices in my head.
schizophrenia, Halo.
Anyway, Halo.
Yes. Someone just say my name.
Yeah, just continue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So where was I? Where was I at? Where was I at?
Let's get away. Fight.
Fight.
Dig. And don't get by a boulder or you die.
I want you guys to fight. Of course, I don't know. That's self. Why are we bullying? Okay. You know what?
I need an example.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys only get one life. We set the world to hard for PvP purposes too.
Oh.
We were on hard mode.
Fight.
Just to make this more entertaining, more fun for us. This is the Hunger Games at this
Are
point.
we going to the difficulty change anything?
Yeah, it means you die quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Are we gonna have like daylight the entire time so we're not facing like with mobs
Yeah. Well, we
Right,
can turn off. We'll turn off daylight cycle. So you have to deal with mobs and anything. I do. You guys get. I'm giving you guys food. There's food in your barrels with your equipment.
Yay.
I'm gonna vote. We're doing a vote right now. Do we want TNT?
No.
No.
TNT?
No.
No TNT?
No.
Yeah,
No.
TNT.
Only for Team Krogunks.
Explosions, blowing
No
stuff up.
PT.
It's cool. Blowing stuff up is cool. So.
Question.
Yes.
Are we allowed to knock people off high places?
I mean, yeah. If it kills them, kill them.
Well, yeah.
You die anyway. If you starve to death, you starve to death. Like.
BT, I have a plan.
All right, we're good.
Look, out of all the people that you guys should like listen to, plants, it's not him.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Like President Brett, sure. Dilregard, sure. B-Teen, sure. Him, no.
No, I don't know about me.
Yeah.
B-Teen's
fair enough.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, trying to think if there's anything else. I didn't really get to write anything before this one like I normally do.
What about gamer tags? They can be turned off?
We're turning off we're gonna turn off gamer tags because then you have to.
You can stealth it.
You can be stealthy then. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to sneak the whole time.
I have a question.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we're able to go around and like break stuff. Are we allowed to use anything to craft?
I mean, this is Minecraft after all.
Because I know people went around and like they got rid of any chests and stuff, any materials that could have been hidden. So it's like if we get wood and stuff, are we allowed to craft with it?
No. I said no.
Oh.
I would say it's easiest to say no because that keeps it literally like what you start with is what you get to use.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's fair as well
we can
because
break,
someone
but no
technically. Yeah, like if someone like hid something, then that's just they could use it to craft
Okay,
them.
you know what?
So
No, unless Halo later.
not like anyone's gonna
says
do that,
otherwise.
but.
I mean, I think the whole crafting situation should just kind of like be banned regardless, because it just adds a
That's
whole
the whole-
different complexity to it.
Yeah,
and
the
also
whole point was to get the points, right?
Well, that's what I mean.
for
Like
this
if we
tier.
get like wood logs, can we turn it into planks to build with, or?
yeah, I mean that should be fine, right? To kind of like block and like build with,
But no like crafting any tools or equipment or anything.
Yeah, I think if you're using it, if you're making a block to use as a building block.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah. Like it is a building block. If you want to make all the carpet in the world, I
love carpet.
I don't know, but then what about? But then
fair.
do we draw the lines at what about trapdoors, right? Like, because that could be used weirdly. Like,
Okay,
how much do we want?
If you're able to kill someone with a trapdoor, I think that deserves.
I think you deserve the
props.
kill. Yeah.
I mean,
We ain't that skilled, are we?
I mean, if you're able to set up a trap in the heat of battle, then by all means go ahead. You're not using TNT to do it, so.
Okay, Team Krogunks is not winning with PvP. What else were we gonna do?
I mean, you guys are not gonna win, period, but it's fine.
Real.
Famous last words, Joby. Famous last words.
Or well, yeah, famous last words. I mean, I'm going to win the season. I'm just gonna dip.
Are we starting this thing yet? or-
Overconfidence would be a downfall.
All right.
Is Halo like talking to Ari?
Oh my
or-
god, my mic was muted. I didn't know my mic was muted.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I was wondering why you weren't saying
It's really. I was wondering why no one was listening to me. No crafting items. But you can craft. You can do blocks. If I catch you using an item, you will be in trouble. There will be a punishment.
Okay.
So.
An item just meaning something we can't place, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
if like you can't make like better gear essentially. You
Yeah.
can't make a bow. You can't do any of that.
Well, what if we find better gear?
You buy better gear?
What if
Where
we
do you-
find it?
Oh,
You're not gonna find
there
it.
shouldn't be
Find
any
it.
anywhere.
Yeah, that, like,
Well, if
there
we-
shouldn't
well,
be
If
any.
we kill someone with better gear than us, how does that go?
Keep
Can't
inventory's
use
gonna
it,
be on,
right?
Yeah, it's
so
not
you're
gonna
gonna
drop.
get it.
Okay.
We have keep inventory on.
Yeah.
So you're not
Oh,
gonna-
right,
you're not
right,
gonna get
right.
it.
Forgot about that.
Someone hasn't died in a while.
Someone hasn't been on the server in a while. No, just kidding.
Anything else? Any people want to ask about?
I feel like that basically covers
I'm
it.
drawing a blank.
Can I have 20
I'm drawing
bucks?
a blank. No. No. If you are the last person standing, I'll give you $1.
I bet. Alright, I'm looking, guys.
Guys, there's money involved now. It's serious.
There was already money involved.
Don't worry.
No, but it's like he actually gets it himself.
Wait, yeah. Just so that everyone understands, I know I'm not the host. There's $150 on the line for charity.
Yes.
For charity,
Whoever-
not for you. For charity.
You're not a charity.
Foundation.
The charity is our pizza.
How did you know my middle name was
Why am I a
Charity?
charity?
Look,
Okay. Is everybody here?
Yep.
Changing my name to Emperor
Ready.
Charity.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I almost need a restroom break of how long we've taken. Like,
Honestly,
I literally just.
can we do like a restroom break? Like, we've
Yeah.
taken a while.
yeah, we could.
You have a rest. Go have a restroom
All right,
break.
BRB.
So
Restroom break. Let's go. Restroom break.
they
Okay.
need a
Right
restroom
back.
break.
Okay, everybody,
will also
quick
be right
break. Okay, that took a long time to get here. It's been like I've been streaming for like an hour and we haven't even started yet. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna start soon. And also you guys are gonna get to see the little trick that we have up our sleeves. I am going to be right back before we play. Also, Cypher, no, you cannot be the charity case, but I mean you basically are one anyway. Just not this charity. So I'll see you guys in just like a few minutes, and then we're gonna get into this and kill everybody. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna undeafen now in a second just to see how close we are. Hopefully we'll start in just a minute. Okay.
I'm hungry.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm back.
You're hungry? Here you go.
I'm hungry.
Hey,
Thank you.
What is going on here?
Is everyone okay? It looks like
Hey.
Leafy's still breaking.
How's it going?
Oh no.
Show back up.
Looking for like people that are not moving.
Yeah.
Dexton.
I know Flaring's here.
BT,
Hey, everyone's
close
here,
the
aren't
trap
they?
door.
Say.
What?
Say I.
You can close the trap door just as long as you're right up against it.
Roll call. We're doing roll call.
Hi, Flaring.
Roll call. Aye.
Roll call.
Oh,
Type it-
Roll call.
type it in chat so I can see
I got stuck.
Is all of Womp Womp here?
Yes.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Alright, Womp Womp's here.
Unfortunately.
all of Team 3.
Auto
Leafy
womps. Roll
Adela.
out.
This is.
Derby. Lowell's here. Leafy's here. Spork's back. Goggles is here. Pizza's running around.
I actually have another question that's probably important.
Yes.
Shoot.
So we're gonna be in group chats, right? That are public. I can hear myself back. So when somebody dies, they get put in spectator mode, right?
You will not be able to talk to them. 'cause they're in
Okay.
spectator mode.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You can
Yeah.
only talk in spectator mode if you're in spectator. So. You
Okay.
guys
You can talk to
be
other
like,
spectators.
No, there's a guy right there.
So-
Don't go that way,
So
Jeremy.
no,
But he can't.
no dead team
Right
member
there!
communication.
Yes. No dead team member.
Okay.
No, don't split up. Have you ever watched a horror
I will.
movie?
I'm gonna have the server console open so I can check chat logs.
Okay.
So you can't sneak past.
Wait, that's nice. I can see team name tags, but nobody else.
Why can you do that?
Huh.
Wait.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Spicy! You're looking tasty, pizza. Sorry.
Whoa.
No pineapple on you means you're
I
hungry.
am going to
That's
assume
a
everybody is
spicy
here.
meatball.
You have to put pineapple on to ward off certain
Alright.
people.
Yes.
I
they
love
don't eat
pineapple
you.
pizza, so that would
I
not.
said certain people. Like not every. It's not gonna work for everyone. Pizza.
I-
You've got a
Green
protection.
team. Oh heck, we're
I'm
starting.
giving you guys a
Oh,
countdown.
oh. Let's go.
Wait,
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
stop.
it's in the. Ooh,
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Why do we?
Okay, we got a full stack of arrows. Unless, wait.
I don't have
How-
steak.
okay.
Wait. Okay.
Okay,
Hold
okay. Let's talk about what we have here, right?
I literally just
Okay,
have these
everyone-
pants and steak. Like, I didn't get anything.
Wait. Okay. We're gonna have to have.
Was there
okay,
nothing else?
Everyone put all the food. Everyone put all the food in the chest. Everything in the chest.
Okay.
Oh God, we have so much. What are we talking about? Okay, that's like plenty. Okay, take a stack and a half each. Okay, we're gonna have to share. We're also gonna have to move, and we need to log off too.
Okay. You don't have enough.
Share. Okay, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to share
you
armor
have to give
score.
me
Yep,
armor,
yep.
please.
Yep.
Or at least one diamond piece.
I need. I need like the most
take-
kind of armor.
You take the.
Yeah.
boots,
You know.
I'll take the
You
pants.
you do that. You get everything.
Goggles can
Okay.
goggles
I
can
took
be
the helmet.
stacked because he's probably gonna win it for us.
Yeah. What we do? I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this.
Guys, I'm gonna log off to change
Okay.
the thing. You guys do the armor.
Yeah, I need to lock.
Okay.
Too.
You give me the boots though.
I give you the boots.
Give me the boots.
Okay, here, take the.
I feel naked
Okay.
without a chest plate, but it's okay, I guess.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna do it again as well. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Me
be
too.
right back.
Be right back. Okay. Join back. It should.
Make it.
No, I've got.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Goggles, you did it wrong. You have to keep it open. Do it again.
Do what?
I'll do it. I gotta make another group.
Yeah, but like
Open,
make sure-
right? Open.
Open.
Got it. Go.
All right.
Okay.
All right, my replay's on.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
You good? You're good.
Yep. We're good.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Okay.
I just had to make sure.
Oh, let me show you the.
We don't have enough armor though.
I was gonna say we don't have
missing
enough for
armor?
everybody. Were we supposed to have enough for everybody?
Were we supposed to have
Wait,
enough
who's-
for everybody?
Let me see.
Oh yeah, we're
Yes,
missing a few things
should.
then.
Let
We're
me
missing
pull it
one
up.
set basically.
We're missing. So we got boom.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was. Oh, so wait, I don't have weapons either. You guys, I don't have weapons or anything.
I was on autopilot when I was doing this.
Halo,
I have
wait.
a diamond sword.
I have
got a
just
diamond
steak.
sword.
That's literally the only item that I
I've
have
got a
is steak.
bow.
I got a sword.
Do you have a bow?
I don't have a bow.
Spork.
Okay, she needs a bow. Do you have arrows?
How many arrows you got?
I have
already
zero.
have a sword. I'm good.
Give her a stack of arrows.
It's basically Spork that needs
Wait.
everything, I think.
Yeah,
It's
give
Spork
Spork a stack of arrows.
Yep.
And the food is for you guys to just split.
Yep,
evenly.
we have
got
enough.
that.
We have
However you
enough.
guys want
Yep.
to do that. Okay.
So everyone
Well,
has a
good to-
stack of arrows, right? We're good?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was on autopilot.
No, it's okay. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
we all
it's
have
okay.
Trying to get everything done.
we all have a diamond
Yep,
sword,
yep.
steak, a bow, and a stack of arrows.
Yep.
God, I'm nervous.
Got it.
Let's do
Pizza
this.
doesn't have
Come
diamond
on,
boots.
come on.
Oh,
Pizza doesn't have diamond boot.
Oh yeah, I need.
It's alright, Pizza. You're a legend. You're gonna
Wait,
be
what?
tales will be told
Were there
about
iron
you and the
boots in
no
there?
diamond boots.
No.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It won't make that big of odds. Honestly, it's half a armor bar. It's fine.
I mean, it's still better.
Yeah, it's better, but like,
okay.
does it matter? We can do this, right?
I need boots. I need boots.
Here, just put it
Okay.
in chat. Pizza needs. Boots.
Don't say diamond boots. Oh yeah, okay, good.
Don't put like what we have.
So
right?
I'm gonna assume that Team Turtles just has full diamond.
Yeah.
They probably have full die. Okay, remember, the strategy, they're not here, so we're fine. The strategy is we don't want to get grouped, okay? We don't want them, like, because they could all team, we do not want to get stuck in, like, a build or something.
They still gave me iron boots. They just still gave me iron boots.
He needs diamond boots.
Private message Halo, do /message, then Halo and say it needs to be done.
Okay, everyone run
Okay,
at
no, we have
spawn.
to run, we have to run, pizza run, pizza run, pizza
Okay,
run.
okay.
Let him finish typing. Jeez.
I can't. They're
No, he
to
can't.
run.
He doesn't have time. The border could kill you. We're not gonna
Okay.
die to that. Okay,
Okay,
guys,
okay,
we need to get in like a house and do the thing.
Okay, okay.
Because we haven't done it yet. You see, this is why we needed like Lowell to
Go
make
ahead.
these so that we can get in.
You can get in. That's okay.
Let us in.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay, let's ready. Are we doing
Yep, I did it. Okay.
All right.
No,
this is so good.
Customization.
Oh wait! I swapped my. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Wait, there was one I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
We need.
How do you swap the hand thing? Does that?
It's the main hands. Yeah.
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did that accidentally. All right,
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay. Shh.
Okay.
Oh. Where are they?
Kind of out in the open, guys. We should probably go to like the trees.
Trees.
A little bit
Okay.
more difficult for them to hit us as well.
Okay.
Thing is, we don't want the two teams to group up and come after us together. Like, I think really we should try to find
Actually,
Team Krogunks and kill them all before they can.
grab some of this wood. We need blocks.
We can't craft.
We can.
We can turn this into like punch the trees.
Yeah.
Punch the trees.
We can have building blocks.
Blocks.
We just can't make tools or anything.
Someone needs to be. I'm looking around because if we're all punching here, then we could get stuck up on. You get no. I'm looking. You guys get wood.
Surely I can turn these into planks, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
turn
you
them
can turn them
it's
into
fine.
planks.
Here, look. Go to my. Wait. Oh,
Wait,
that's Halo's
have we
tag.
started yet?
No.
Wait, we haven't started. We've rushed in.
started.
Like we're at.
Well, they told us to go.
Guys, I see. Okay, I see someone over there. Wait. Jervy, move. Go behind the duck. Go behind the duck. I saw.
We don't need to.
Wait.
We don't need to shift. They can't see our name tags.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Guys, they're all together. They're grouped up. They're grouped up near the beach house. They're grouped up near my beach house that I made.
Okay.
They're all together as a team. We need to get on top of my build.
tower.
Guys,
Let's-
go up here. Guys, follow me.
Wait, they just said no groups.
Really?
You can hear spectators in groups, they just said. So we have to get out.
Go ahead.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
I just
No, wait. Oh, okay. Leave the group. Like the.
Really? Oh.
Yep.
Hang on. Don't push me off. Okay.
So what's our strategy here? Because we have to take out 2 teams.
Well, the thing is, no one has really any projectile protection, so arrows are our best friends here.
Yep.
Okay, wait, whoa. We don't want to go over the top here because they're gonna see us. They're all there.
I do
They're
think-
like all there.
I do
and
think
the
being-
camel's there. What the heck?
They have a camel?
They have a camel. No,
I do think that being up high will be to our advantage because they have to come to us.
will.
Absolutely.
But we need to make sure
That
we
kinda
can't
just-
get knocked off either.
Okay, it's like everyone's starting out right. They could hear us, so be careful. They're coming this way, sort of. We're gonna have to pick off some like people, I think. Get rid of the cape. Halo, get rid of the cape. My God, just floating cape.
With you and just trying to shoot
Yeah.
at them before you get
Okay.
them. Like I want to
So
stay as
we'll
far
do
back as possible.
Group 1 is the 4 of us. You guys
If
have
there-
to take out
If
Pizza and
there's
Jervy.
anybody
Good
who's
luck.
pretty sure they're not going to be using a bow and arrow very much, the more arrows I
wait.
have, the
Oh my
better,
God.
because that's
Oh
going to
my
be what I'm
God.
going to be
Oh
using
my
the
God.
most of.
I
What?
don't
Yeah, no
know
worries,
why I think this is like the corner of something that went wrong, but
Leafy.
Leafy.
Oh my god, Leafy, I don't use an bow and arrow, so I don't use it.
Actually, yeah, we need to loot the
I was like-
structures.
I would like to
No,
take
there's
out
not,
Leafy.
there's no
I can,
loot
like,
in like
spam
any of them
arrows,
if
so-
things have gone right, and if there is
I
proper
would like
loot,
to
we
keep
should
some
take
just
it.
in case.
Oh, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I'm
Okay.
just saying
Who
if
are you staying
anybody
back with?
doesn't, if anybody has arrows to spare, I will, because then I can just spam.
I'm staying
Wait, does
back
that mean
with
we
Adela.
can't make shovels?
Aren't you staying
No.
back with another
They said we're not
Malaki?
allowed to make equipment. It's just blocks.
Oh.
That's what I went and grabbed mangrove roots.
BT, you see my message, alright?
Yeah.
I spent it hurts to destroy this place. I spent so much time building.
I know.
Have you
I-
seen that mushroom place? Like, oh my god.
Dude,
Actually,
Okay.
I want to go back
Wait,
to
actually.
my detective.
Yo, wait, I have an idea. They left them. Berry
I know what you-
bushes. Berry bushes,
I'll-
guys.
Berry bushes.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Actually, you're right.
Oh, that's not
That's
a
a
bad
block.
idea.
It slows them
Dude,
down.
wanna kill Goggle's dogs?
Yes, kill him.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
he
Wait.
has so
Oh
many.
my
no,
God,
no,
don't.
we can't. No.
If you tried the
That's
game, though.
just if the dogs are here, mods, because one of them can probably hear us. Be ready to just do /kill at a dogs, or at E type dogs. Don't do at A. Okay. They are probably on the move, so teams split off, I guess.
Okay, okay. Adela, where are you?
Godspeed,
I'm
good
maybe-
luck, and all that. Joey, I'm with
Joey,
you.
coming.
Yeah,
Dill, I
Jess.
see you there.
Okay, okay.
And Leafy's there.
Just
Okay,
getting
here we go.
blocks, really.
Okay.
Let's go.
And again, if it turns into just our 2 teams, we split all the loot evenly to make fair.
Oh, come on, Joey.
Hey, let's get a move on.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys cover
I
the-
need a. I should mention I
I'm
can't fight
afraid, but
goggles.
we got this.
No,
We got
we're not
this.
fighting.
Do you guys have
Just
I,
make pizza.
So good.
I'm-
Because
yeah,
I've made a deal with goggles. that we don't
I
I'm
don't.
just I'm a
I-
mama.
Actually, we should semi-close together. Let's try and meet back with them a bit. What's the okay? What do you think? Oh, how do
I
do
stole some ladders. Do you want me to like climb up on something?
that? Controls. Okay.
I got 10 ladders, so I can get up a decent height.
I have 52 blocks. Oh yeah, we're getting shot at. We're getting
Oh
shot
god.
at.
Oh.
Well,
Where's it
On
coming?
top, on top, on top. On top.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Go for it.
Go in. Go in.
They're down here. They're down here.
Go for bread.
Oh.
They're on me. They're on me.
Guys.
Yep.
Oh.
Get him. Get him.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No.
Help.
Get her. Kill her. Kill
Do they
her,
have
kill her.
sharpness?
Where's Spork? Where's Spork?
Move around this way.
Okay, so they have the same armor as us, but different weapons.
Help, Lo! I need help, Lo!
Got him.
Oh, Spork has got me. Oh my god, go Spork. That was really good. Dill, I need a hand.
Oh.
Help! I'm with
Go Leafy. Target
Jeremy's
Leafy.
gonna
Target
get me.
Leafy.
Jeremy and pizza.
Why do I hear?
Oh my god!
Dead?
I gotta go. Guys,
Shoot her.
I have half a heart. I'm dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Keep going. Keep going.
Got her. Why do I still hear goggles?
Let's together, Spork.
I hear goggles still. Oh my god. Why?
Target Dill.
Oh. Go.
He's one
go,
shot.
Go,
He's one
go.
shot. Get him.
Why do I still hear goggles? Oh my god!
Careful if another team rushes in.
Oh.
He's really weak. He just ate.
Why do I hear goggles? That makes no sense.
Keep shooting him.
And I hear spork too. What? What?
Get this sword so no one else can get it. Wait, is this a sharpness? It's a sharpness.
Why? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Hi, pizza.
He's gonna keep on eating like this, like in the
Why
water.
do
We
I
need to-
still hear goggles? Oh, they swapped. That's really smart. Now it makes sense.
Oh, I'm stuck in the block.
That.
Jeez, oh my god.
Back out, back out.
I'm at full health still.
Oh.
Oh.
You got him, we got him.
He's lost his sword. He panicked and lost his sword. He doesn't have a sword.
He dropped it.
He dropped it. I picked it up. That was the sword.
Oh.
I feel like if we kill
Oh,
Lowell,
that's
we
it.
got this. Bye, Lowell.
Sorry, Lowell. Woo! Come on, is that all of them?
Wait, okay, so Pizza died.
Pizza and Jervy died, I'm pretty sure. I don't know
did
where.
Jervy die? Oh, he did die.
Did he die? Okay. That was really bad. Yeah, I didn't expect Bread to have like a sharpness sword.
So you
Okay.
do you have sharpness now?
Yeah, I have sharpness
Oh, that's
now.
so good. That's so good.
Okay. Right,
I feel
where are
like
they all
that's
at,
definitely
though?
legal. If you dropped it, you could pick it up.
Yeah. Okay, we need to
So wait, let's see who's left. It's BT, Adela, and Flaring. That's literally it. We can do
Okay,
this. We can do
need
this.
to-
We're the two
we
best
need to- we
PvPers
need-
on our team. We can do this. We can
Yeah,
do
I know.
this.
We can do this. We need to target B-Teen. He's the biggest threat, though. He's actually all right. I think we should go back to being quiet. Okay, there's only a couple places that he could fall. It's either like over there, or up there. I mean, I thought Flair was gonna go up there because he built that tower, so he was like, "Guys, I have a plan." Like, I know that that's where he went, but
They may be My chat is
My heart
clowning
is
me. My chat is
racing.
clowning me right now. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We can do this.
right here.
Ah,
Speed
no,
team.
leave me alone.
Get it?
Got him.
Okay. Oh, is it just Adela?
I think it's just Adela.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Oh no, I can't do it. I had an alliance and
Oh
everything.
no, it's okay. I can do it for you. I didn't make an alliance with her. Honestly, it's kind of good that she like made it.
She's not in here.
Horse?
She's gonna be like in a building or something. It's just... I heard the footsteps of that. She could. Let's not throw because she could have like a trap or something set up. Oh God, is she? Do you think she's gonna be underground?
It's a possibility.
Wait, I see her. This way. Stage.
Hi, Adela.
I don't know who. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. We have to do it.
I can't even hit correctly.
I'm sorry.
Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Womp womp! Womp womp! Womp womp!
Okay, now let me not be.
Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Let me not be pizza anymore. I want to be myself.
No!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh! Let's go!
The MVP of that is absolutely Jervy.
Goggles. Oh my gosh. Jervy was MVP.
Oh my goodness.
You were gonna hit me with the berry bush. I heard you. I heard you. I knew you were gonna hit me with the berry bush. Here, look. Here, this
You know what?
Reveal.
I'm not complaining because I killed both pizza pizza as goggles, which means I killed both of them.
So
here's the
people I lost.
I know you probably thought that you killed me and
Oh my god. You had an outer layer. That
Oh, it was outer layer. Why didn't you left game at the start? Why didn't you just change skins? That's stupid.
No, that's why we left.
That's why we left. That's
Yeah,
we
but
we were
you
changing
just
skins.
left
Oh my
and switched
God.
to the person's skin.
Guys.
Okay.
Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
Hi,
Also, someone please set the
yeah.
border back because that's gonna kill us in like
it's been
20 minutes.
set.
But it's gonna kill us.
No,
So
set
thank
to
you.
0.
This is not
Set the border to
It's
0.
been set back. Hi, jingle jingle.
Jingle,
jingle jingle.
You guys did so. I'm sorry, I can't take two Jervy seriously. Second Jervy,
Too many.
let's go stand in the corner.
Here, there you go.
Oh my god.
Get him!
Hey,
Continue.
Gotta get
you
revenge.
did it.
Steven, hi.
Wait, you spawn up on this
Which
thing?
one's
That's
that?
kind of interesting.
Okay, can you guys stop killing each other,
Okay,
please?
Yeah, stop killing each other. Jingle,
Let's all go back to the
jingle,
theater
jingle.
and be civil.
Where are you?
Yeah, let's go. Can we all go back to the theater?
Theater and be civil.
Yeah.
To the theater.
Ouch.
To the theater.
I just broke my ankles.
Wait, that means all my commands worked. Yes.
Can I have my MVP leaps back?
My
MVP
goodness.
is Featherback.
Oh,
There we go.
beautiful landscape is destroyed.
Okay. So
Everybody take a seat.
that was fun.
Jingle. See?
Everybody take a
Jingle, jingle.
seat,
Jingle, jingle.
and let's
See?
get our
No
winners on
shooting each
stage.
other.
Let's get our winners on stage.
Oh my.
All right. Congratulations, guys.
How do I get
So
out?
who's her?
Yeah.
That's
They're in their normal ones.
We're normal now.
Blow them up.
Continue on.
Okay.
You see how my
Well, I
head's
mean-
like really fat?
I wouldn't say that we're like fully normal, but you know, like.
We've all got
No, no, no.
giant heads.
Fully normal.
You guys did a little too
my
much.
God.
Our egos are massive right now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Well, I would like
Man's
to
work.
present to all of you the winners of the Challengers SMP. The winners of the $150
Yeah.
to charity.
Yep.
We have Team
Yeah.
Womp Womp.
have some fun.
Not Womp Womp.
Have some clowns. Have some
Not
clowns.
even for you.
You took my crown.
Is there anything you guys want to say to your SMP mates?
Well, who wants to start?
I mean,
1 minute time limit. No sappy
And
all of that.
Thank you, Ari.
And go.
Trevor, do you want to start?
Yeah, I mean, when we were divided into teams, we were trying to go for friends, but I knew that we were gonna win. Come on, man. We had like some of the best players and pizza.
We're so good,
together.
except for pizza.
Okay.
But no, honestly, like it was a lot of fun, and I did get to meet a lot of people here. I think I got to meet everyone except for really President Brett, honestly. But
Just wow, Jerry.
My fault.
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, I will go. Alright, Crush Corp is gonna continue to thrive as it should be, and we're in the deforestation phase. Let's go.
We're in the deforestation.
Deforestation phase.
Deforestation phase coming soon.
Please stop.
Oh my gosh.
Being a sore loser.
Taking the winners out in a body
Stop
bag.
shooting each other.
Please don't kill each other. Chill out.
You could,
Shoot
some
each
mods, there's
other
the
and
command
kick
that's
you.
called like /clear. That is an option,
Oh, yeah,
right?
it's boring though.
There we go.
I saved it. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, this is a lot of fun. This is like the first SMP that I've really ever been a part of, and I like the concept of, you know, challengers doing the challenges. That's what I'm all about. So it was a lot of fun. Obviously, everyone on our team did their part, and yeah, couldn't have done it without these fellows. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and also I enjoyed like meeting everyone as well. I hope to kind of like get to know everyone a little bit more as well in the future. Brett, I didn't get to know you, man, but you seem cool. And
Why do you guys all hate him?
Bread.
He
I like
wasn't-
Brett. He goes on a sandwich, you know. So I like
sorry,
sandwiches.
he was here a good bit. You guys just didn't interact.
Next person's turn to talk. Next person's turn to talk.
Okay. First of all, I want to say shout out to Kevin. You were you the best. You're the real MVP. And I want to say thank you to Jervy and B-Teen for coming up with this idea for the server. It's been really fun and it was a great idea. And I hope that if this does happen again, that things are worked out a little bit better. But
oh my gosh, trust me, it will.
Yeah, I want to say you're welcome to my team for building the XP farm and prettying up the entire place. I was the MVP in that department. Also, it was nice to meet everybody here that I haven't met before. Bread. I knew some people going into this, but it's been fun, you know, hanging out and competing against each other and having little rivalries and stuff, but it's all fun, so I hope there's no hard feelings.
Oh yeah,
and just like that, children, just to let you know, yes, villains do somehow win.
Yeah,
we are the villains.
You wouldn't? Can I say something really quick?
Just like Zelda.
In the boxing challenge, the final two people were Goggles and Spork.
Yes.
Yeah.
In this challenge, the final two people were Goggles and Spork.
I'll be honest,
Is there something you have to
There's a
say about
pattern.
that?
You know,
Idella has gotten a lot better at PvP.
It's part of the lore, you know. It was like it was all staged.
Okay, like,
say it was foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
The easiest explanation is that they're just good at PvP.
I think that is it.
Okay, but that's boring.
Well, okay, sometimes the boring answer wins.
Will we see you, all of you, the four of you, I know not Jervy, in season 2?
Heck yeah, I want to be a part of season 2. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, just so that you guys know, yes, I will be in season 2, but I'm the one who is hosting. Sorry, I'm taking your guys' job. It's my job now.
Fire Jervy.
You would do better.
I'll be in
It's a trial
I'm
run.
sorry.
Hello, you want a gun?
Jervy,
I'm sorry, what?
You're a very dear friend, but you better fucking be.
Wrong.
Whoa.
Language.
What was in chat?
See, okay, like, first of all, just because of that, I'm already a better host, so...
Hey, I haven't swore a single time.
Well, yeah, no, you have a different
Good job,
you have a
Tyler.
different thing coming to you later. Actually, you're like second season. You have a spot.
Okay.
But yeah, well,
Don't worry,
season
guys,
1 has ended.
$5 to the swear jar.
Season 1 has ended,
You gotta go
but
to
season
$5.
2 is right around the corner. We are planning to do it on September.
Really ending seriously.
September?
Let's not let Jimmy talk. Let Jimmy talk.
Yes,
What the fork?
we're gonna go back.
you.
We're gonna go back season 2. It's not gonna be called season 2. There's going to be a subtitle. We will not be talking about that yet. But me and Lowell, we're cooking. Okay, Lowell, get on here.
What?
Lowell, get on here.
We're trusting sharks
Everyone
to
else
cook.
off the stage, get off.
So
I mean, 2 of the mods are sharks right now. I think it's fair.
yeah, so me and Lowell are cooking, but season 2, instead of having all of these really strenuous challenges, like the lava pit challenge or like running 100 billion blocks challenge, we're actually gonna have fun challenges, and there's also going to be a little bit of variety, but every single person here still has to fill out an application and also has to do an interview, because those could be part of the video just in case for when B-Teen wants to edit them. But it is going to be so much better. We have already figured out all of the challenges.
That'd be great.
And again,
we
it
did
is
do
going
that.
to... It is going to start early to mid-September, and it's only going to last 10 weeks. Now, if any of you want to apply in about 2 weeks or a month, yeah, I get it. You're not playing anyway.
I know. Yeah, you're one of the mods too.
Yeah, what are you on about? But yeah, we're hoping to start now for everybody who is here and also anybody who is a chatter who you think you might watch someone else and you're like, oh, I want them to be on the challengers. Send out the link. Join our Discords. Make sure that we are going to have enough applicants to actually play the season. Have people who are respectful. Have people who are competitive. People who want to win, because next time the pre-made teams, that's not it. We're not having that. You guys are going to be playing solos. You guys are still going to be in teams, but you guys will not know who you guys are going to be with.
Cool.
Random.
For us.
Oh boy.
Like if I know people who want to join, where can I send them?
So
Like,
we are going to
message me or Jervy.
What we are going to do is we are going to make a video application. We're going to make a whole new channel for the Challengers SMP.
Discord server.
Also a Discord server as well. YouTube channel, Discord server. Right? Yeah, just so that we can put updates there, put everything there. The production is like the production is going to go higher. If people are not going to be a part of if people are going to be a part of the production team and they're not going to have the same quality, they're gone. It's as simple as that. We are not going to give people who are outliers and who are not going to be there all the time. It's unfortunate. I will have to say it's not all of you, but we are going to have better system. Me, Lowell, and a few other people are already working on it. So the quality is going to be higher, and if it's not, then I'm quitting. It's as simple as that.
Dang.
But yeah, again, hopefully I will see you guys then. Other than that, we can start the reunion of just this season instead.
Before we do that, oh my god, there's been another murder.
Done that twice.
I have two things. First off, mods, I need this confiscated. It's really easy to. This is not America. It's Jervy or
it's Australia.
Or someone on team. Please no. Pizza, did you ever figure out where we're set?
What do you mean where we're set?
Where does Challengers take place? Where in the world?
Oh, Challengers. No, I haven't said it yet.
Dang it. Okay, well, it's not America. Please don't make it that easy to get a weapon.
Not Australia?
Not Australia.
No.
Is this in Minecraft?
But I about a month plus ago, I went through and I found every single challenge every single person has completed and compiled it. So on Team 1, Spork did the bet. This is not like entirely MVPs. Like Jervy will be a perfect example of carried his team through this and did more than this number states. But Spork did 6 challenges for 16 points. Goggles did 11 for 6. Pizza did 4 points for 3 challenges, and Jervy
1.
Yeah, 1 point, 1 challenge. I think that's all that really needs to be said.
But that's what I posted. Like,
yes,
I did most of the challenges.
Fair, that all goes with the posting. Team 2 is it's very hard to calculate. We have Joey and Query. Does anyone want to guess the amount of challenges they submitted?
0.
Yeah.
What about Dill?
I also did 0. I can confirm that. I don't remember any.
Flare.
I'm sorry. Schoolwork comes first.
Yeah.
I don't want to fail
college. Actually did do a challenge. He got 2 points for the team, making him second place MVP.
Let's go.
And finally, B-Teen with first place, getting 12 challenges and 26 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What a go.
I got half our team's points.
Now, before we go into my team, I'm gonna just take a check at Team 4. They got Adela and Joey each got 1 point from a challenge.
Yeah.
Being Joey got every die and Adela got all the flowers, and she even failed that one.
I have a child mentality. I forget things.
And Leafy helped you with that one.
I know.
Now with my team, Team 3, last place is Henry and Adela, who didn't do a single challenge as a team.
But Henry was there, and he made that first episode so
true.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
Henry was a delight.
How
a loud delight. But a delight.
Henry.
Pizza.
Let's see how Henry will do if he applies for next season.
Can we?
Yeah.
Can we?
my.
Sorry to interrupt. Oh, go
Speed
ahead.
it up.
Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
I changed my
I
mind.
thought this was funny to point out, but being and Della are the only backups that made it into this series.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that means we had a fairly good cast, other than my team. If you know beforehand, you know. Anyway, Gun, who isn't here, she's at a niece's birthday party to not get yelled at by her mother-in-law.
I canonically killed Gun, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, he canonically killed Gun. That. Wait, did that? Wait, let me. Oh no, that did happen.
It's in the.
It is in the. Okay. Gun got 1 point.
Let's go.
Tied with me. Let's go.
Next we have Leafy. Does anyone want to guess the amount of points Leafy got?
A lot.
27.
15.5.
200.
Okay,
17.
you're reading. Shush. 15.5. She completed 11 challenges. And now for me, the first place in getting points by literally half a point. 26.5, beating B-Teen.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got hacks.
Wow. BT suck.
This also does not include any of the builds, too.
Oh yeah, no, this doesn't include the builds at all. And as for team stats, before any of the it was at 58. Team 2 or Team 1 was in second with 53, and Team 3 was at 42. Can we take a second to appreciate how Team 2 went from 42 to like 53 or something points from the builds?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Flaring.
that really was.
Hey, Flaring.
I meant so much.
The top 5 players for who did got the most points for their team. Number 1 is me. With 26.5. Number 2 is B-Teen with 26. Number 3 is Spork with 16. Number 4 is Leafy with 15.5. And last but definitely also worst is Goggles with 11.
I knew it was me. I was ready for it.
Yeah. There's a few more stats, but the final thing I will talk about, because I know I'm getting annoying, is 2 things.
Never.
Aw, thank you.
You always have been.
You always have it. Yeah, exactly.
Remember, we're the villains.
Oh yeah,
Please do the
no,
unofficial titles.
He's the villain. He's the villain. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, unofficial titles. Number 1 is completionist, which went to me because I completed the most just challenges. Next is MVP, which goes to B-Teen because at the time of making that, he had done every single point of his team.
Yeah.
Of the main challenges. Gun in the Wind. It's Gun. Gone in the Wind. She's never there. She did make a bank. She did make a bank. It's unfinished, but it's there. Okay. Let's see. The Animal Lover is a 3-way tie between Leafy, B-Teen, and Spork for the most animal challenges complete.
Oh
my.
I thought it was gonna be the most animals in your house, because I would probably win that.
Chat house.
Well, remember how
you have not
remember
seen
how Team
Goggles
4?
Doogies.
Remember how Team 4?
I have an army of doogies.
No,
Oh, I didn't get to use them.
Goggles Doogies.
You want to come over later, Nicole?
I would love to. I'm supposed to
Yeah,
hate
but
you so, but I
did
would
you
love
tame
to.
every single type of
You're
the
supposed to hate
doggies?
myself.
I was really hoping that was going
My
to be a
brain
challenge
hurts.
because I tamed every
Leafy-
single
Leafy
type of
tame.
doogie.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
the Doogies are the Australian
Fun
ones.
behind the scenes fact, Leafy. We didn't make that a challenge because you did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We would have got that instantly, and that wouldn't have been
Yeah.
fair, so we avoided it.
I told you that after the fact too.
This is why you don't prep for challenges, because then they'll
Next
never
is-
happen.
I did. I
title
didn't
of
tell anyone. It worked out.
Advanced. The most advanced player who got the most advancements as an achievement, or as challenge achievements. I'm sure someone has more. Maybe me even. Is actually B-Teen.
Yeah.
Yes, BT.
Next is the Scary. The person who has jump scared me when I'm editing or doing something else the most. This was a very close one until literally like 2 days or something before I decided to stop working on this. It was a tie between Beatine and Pizza, and then as I was writing this, Pizza came up from behind me and like super scared me. So it goes to Pizza. I know, right?
Yeah.
So Pizza is the most scary player, which I would kind of nominate Spork, but Pizza is the most scary player.
I mean, yeah, look at his giant head. That's horrifying.
That's just my ego. That's just my ego.
Oh, of course.
I mean, Lowell has his own unofficial title.
I do.
But,
I'm sorry, I didn't. Actually, I probably did have the most kills.
You did.
Next, the failure. The person who failed the most challenges. How I categorized this was if you post a challenge and you had to redo something. So, of course, some of us, Adela, it was BT. Yeah. We have 3 left. I'll leave the mayor for last because that's a very shocking one. Largest build would probably go to me as well.
What about my tree? That's huge.
Your tree's pretty big. Have you guys seen the Mushroom Mountain?
Have you seen my tower?
I've seen it, but my tree's definitely bigger.
Wait, pause. The Mushroom Mountain that you used schematics for.
Yeah, but I made it creative beforehand.
You still built it.
Yeah, but like you just placed blocks though.
I spent like an hour and a half.
Well, I used a schematic on my tree.
Okay, so it's actually Emperor Pizza then.
Yeah, then it goes to Pizza. No schematics.
I mean, it's definitely the tallest build.
You're dang right on that.
Shocker,
he made sure of that.
The shocker, the person whose stats ended up shocking me the most is Jervy.
What?
Oh? I didn't expect you to only have 1 challenge complete. That really disappointed me.
Oh.
Of course, I know you helped with a bunch of others, but on paper.
I'm gonna be real here. Like, I'm gonna be talking about certain things that I have done for the team that you guys don't even know about.
Oh no, you've done tons. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're the only reason that you guys won this.
Lol, my chat would like to award you the sushi award.
Yeah.
Oh, so we
I think this is also suiting because Lowell also did manage to change most of the server into sharks at one point.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
It stayed there too long.
I kept that skin on for like weeks.
I'm still wearing it.
I just wanted to point out the fact that I have the most deaths by fall damage.
For real.
I can check the deaths.
You really wanted to be included, huh?
Does that mean I get? Can I have like an immortal award?
No. Everyone shush and listen to Halo. This is a big one.
I would like to give an award for #1 fan of the Challenger SMP, and that is obviously going to go to Willie.
Is Willie watching right now?
I really hope
said,
Willie's watching.
Literally 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm late.
No, because Willie is by far. If Willie has a Minecraft account, we got to get Willie in the server one day.
He does.
We got to get Willie on the server.
We fight against him at
We'll
MCC.
figure out a way for something like it to happen.
Well, no.
Willie plays on my server. Willie plays on my server.
We'll just give Willie a tour.
He's not a content creator.
Willie's the goat.
No, it wouldn't.
Give him a tour.
Maybe you can have a
okay?
visitation
This
day.
world's done for. There's nothing
That's
going on in this world.
I'm still gonna build here. Okay, the final two awards. The deadly, the player who died the most.
Stop!
Is Adela and Beating and Gun for a 3-way tie. Of course, Gun, a lot of those were from not being here, but there were still 4 deaths while she was here, which is, for the amount of time she was here, that's kind of impressive.
That really is a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Her playtime's like 7 hours or something.
Less than that. The one you would least expect, the mayor.
Whoa!
It's not 18 this time. It's a
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Sacrifice the mayor!
No, sacrifice her. And then the 2 that I thought of on the spot looking at the deaths menu is Leafy is the immortal and I'm the giver. Because I gave like 3 lives.
Gave yourself an award is quite crazy.
I've given my look. I'm cutting off a lot of the awards I gave myself, even though a lot of them go to me. So
Okay, actually,
take
no,
that.
I'm gonna say one of the awards from this sheet.
The
okay.
biggest ego award goes.
Oh no! Don't do that one. I know the one you're thinking about.
Sorry, guys.
I know the one you're thinking about. Don't do that one because it's been. I haven't measured it with the new ones. It's the thing.
No, not that one. The first one.
Okay, the other. Oh, really? You're doing that? Okay.
Yes. So this award is Lowell's very first award that is on the sheet.
Oh.
And it is Sheet Maker.
Yeah!
Wait, Lowell.
What?
How many players have you accidentally killed besides me?
2. No, I have no idea. I know I killed you, and I killed Dexton like 30 times. Yeah, that's actually like the leading causes of death. Our fall damage is number 1, taking the most lives. Number 2, Lowell Adventures.
Yeah.
What about
lava? Because I died 3 times in lava.
Lava's also tied up there for the Lowell
I feel
Adventures.
like
Lowell Adventures is
I feel like if there was an award for it, I would get it for most niche death, with like getting
I was
poisoned
gonna-
by the witch and
I
then
was
shot by
gonna
the
say
skeleton that I
the-
named.
that is the best death
ever.
Best death is Spork shot by an idiot.
That was probably the funniest death of the whole server.
I mean, Goggles is up there with how he died as well, though.
That was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. They set up a trap in like those trial
I've
chamber
been to a
things.
number of trial chambers. I have not seen that. I have
I've never seen it. I had been to about 4.
Minecraft made a trap in the trial chambers specifically to kill Goggles. I refuse to believe that wasn't made just for him.
No. I need to talk on this because it was hilarious. Dylan and I fell into the exact same trap.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god. Oh my god.
we lived.
We
got
like
what?
half a heart or something like that.
I didn't have like feather falling at the time, so I guess that might have been a contributing factor.
Yeah.
I might have fallen maybe from a higher height. I don't know. There was some determining factor, wasn't there?
Oh, I wonder what it feels like to die. Oh.
Well, I mean, you did die, but
we can make that happen.
We can change your life.
Okay, anyways,
No, that's okay.
The next topic that I do want to talk about is we're gonna go over all 7 challenges and talk about things that every team has done. What have we done to prepare, so on and so forth. Okay, sure.
Mate, you were the most prepared. Circle time.
Okay.
It's more of an oval, but alright.
I wrote in 5 minutes before we started.
So the first challenge was the build your base challenge. Now originally we were gonna have only 2 hours and we extended it to 3 hours. Now my team, we worked hard on it. We did 4.
They planned it.
4 like
practice
times
4 practice
runs.
sessions for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a spreadsheet and everything. Everyone had roles. I had,
we
of
spent
course,
our
like
whole
the
time
most.
trying to get
I had the riskiest role at the beginning. I had to like go down in the caves with like nothing and like get a bunch of resources for the builds. Jeremy was on village duty. He had to like go and find. For the life of him, couldn't find a village. Every single attempt. It's like, what are we doing here?
So bad.
We needed
I found
hay
like
bales
4
for mud.
villages in this one, so
We needed to get like hay bales because there was a lot of like mud in a lot of our houses. We wanted to have like common like building blocks. We also had quite a lot of sandstone. My bad. That was like because of me. So pizza was basically on sand and sandstone.
No, you would hog it.
Needed some of
you
it.
would hog
but...
it every time, and I'd be like struggling to finish my roof because you would take
To
it.
be fair, it's like though, but the whole thing is made of sandstone. But yeah, MVP is pizza for that challenge because he literally like after we started building the houses, like at the time you were using like your laptop and stuff, you couldn't open a second instance. So he was just the gatherer for like the last like hour and a bit, just getting everything. Couldn't have done it without him there.
I will say, I'm gonna have to put myself in second MVP because I did build 3 builds all
You
my
did,
own.
yeah.
that was great.
So All right, anyone else?
We went into a whole practice world and built all kinds of stuff, and then really didn't end up building much of it.
Yeah, so ours was we spent a lot of time before the season just trying to schedule meetings because we had problems with not having a team member show up a lot and not having the backup show up, and that was the whole process. But me and Leafy showed up for a ton, did just some fun building, and actually a number of the builds did end up being built. Like my shark was one I did.
Your shark,
the,
my
first
mushroom
test
house,
of beforehand. Leafy's
the
mushroom
stump
house.
got shrunken down just because
and
that's
yeah.
We could go as big as we planned.
Yeah, and Gun's gnome, that is the big gnome on Mushroom Mountain, was also her her build from beforehand.
her
But when we learned
original
it had to
thing,
be a
yeah.
house.
I like that.
And then, but I was
Added it
like, I
back in.
have to use it, you know?
Yeah.
That's the only reason Mushroom Mountain exists. I need to build the
You
gnome.
have to.
Yeah.
Jensen, did you guys have a plan for challenge 1 or?
No.
We
kind of
we wanted. We know we wanted to go to the Nether to get Crimson Wood, and that was about it.
They gave me a hard time when I was trying to keep them out the hole in their hole.
we were just
They kept digging around the hole trying to get out.
There are gonna be so many moments in this TV show where it's just chaos in one group and like completely calm and collected in another.
We spent that whole first challenge, first me just swimming around, but like all of us just getting to know each other with Henry and compliment each other and just hanging out with RE2
Yeah.
until like the break was when I realized, oh wait, I have to be building.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was constantly saying, build, Lowell, build, and then I'm just like, I'm swimming, I'll do it later, and then I remembered eventually.
Okay. So
They kept asking me questions. And I'd pop out of nowhere, but I'd be like, hello, yes, I answer questions. And then they'd start asking me more things, and I'd just be like, oh, okay, wait, you're supposed to be building!
okay. So even though Team 4 has been disbanded, we still have 2 members here, so we would like to also get to know what they were thinking about.
Oh my god.
What happened for you guys on that one?
We did no prep at all beforehand.
Yeah.
We didn't even know each other beforehand.
I mean, we literally had a member drop out the first day, and that's why Adela's here.
First minute.
Yeah.
First minute, yeah.
That was insane. So we just kind of wanted to do the classic village.
No, we were in like the box, right, we were put in before we started, and all I just hear is, let's do a Minecraft village. What? I don't know you guys. What is running through my mind? I'm just like sitting there going, what? I just woke up for this. Like, I'm so tired.
Yeah. And then, so we were building, and then Slash leaves halfway through. After he had built just the start of his house. And
Didn't he die like 2 times? In like a cave or something? 3 times?
And Metal High died twice because of killing Slashrin, so...
Yeah, I have the death menu up. Even Adela lost lives to Slasherin, but there was like, that team just lost most of their lives in the first session just because they kept killing Slasherin.
Yeah, no, that was what I was confused about, because I keep seeing in the feed just pops out, it's like, Slashman was killed by this, or Slashman was killed by that.
Well,
What's
okay,
worse,
I will
Slasherin
say...
died like 6 times.
So, here's the thing about Slashrin that I noticed, and I didn't tell anyone except for Team Wump Bump, is that Slashrin put himself at half a heart the entire time. Just going in front of someone to try and kill them. So, in a way, there's part of it where a lot of those lives that were lost shouldn't have been a thing, because he was trying to get people to get killed, which means that, like, you know, it's like, I understand that if you don't want to take this serious, that's completely fine. Nobody needs to take this serious, but this is really, like, bad. Like, I want to say a bad word there.
Yeah.
It's like, and let's be real here, and I'm just going to call a spade a spade. It's because Cashin didn't make it to the cast. He was late.
If I can cut in really quick. I remember talking to Slash when he was about to go. He went to another SMP opening. He was reasoning.
Yeah.
He left challenges to go join another SMP opening, and it was just like, wow, okay, man.
Okay. Well,
let's move on.
without further ado, challenge 2. We are gonna go from first places to last places. Challenge is 2. Team Krogung, so you guys are gonna go first here. Challenge number 2 was when we had to scavenger hunt and we had to walk a kajillion miles.
Oh, that was a fun one. I enjoyed that one.
And we're gonna be real here.
8-hour day. I worked an 8-hour night.
We are gonna be very
horrible, nauseating motion sickness going up by the end of the night. It's great.
One at a time.
Hey. We're gonna be very real here. The puzzles weren't all that good. They were half broken. One of them was really fun. The other 2 were very, mid, I would say. But Team 1, you guys, Team 2, Krogungs, you guys did win. How did you guys? What was your experience with it?
The entire time we were walking, it was really just copper buoy, ooh.
Exactly. The copper buoys are my goat, bro.
Which is now one in Spawn River.
The copper buoys were something I had created as a way of like making sure you guys didn't go like, oh wow, look, a fun biome, let's go over here. It was supposed to give you an idea that you were somehow on the right track. So I'm really glad you guys liked them because I spent like 6 hours making sure they were there.
Really?
You have no idea how long we physically spent making sure that you could reasonably get to the challenges, and then it wasn't even reasonable. Oh my god. But we spent...
So throughout the season, I stole a lot of the compasses and books to that. There's like, as much as I do kind of agree, some of the puzzles were done badly, and there was a lot of distance we had to cover. The mods put a ton of work into that.
They definitely put a ton of work into
that.
But again, back to Team 1. Like, other than that, is there anything else you guys would like to say, or?
No, we got there like half an hour at the final stop before
everyone else.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they still couldn't find the dragon egg because Ari hit it.
Hey, I found it
Gil was
eventually.
MVP.
Gil got it.
I found it eventually. It was sitting in a furnace.
Okay. So second place in that team was Team Turtles.
Guys,
they got my help.
What's Ari saying?
About the dragon egg. Would you guys like to know what the reasoning was for where the dragon egg ended up?
Were you trying to make
What was it?
The dragon egg being in that little dirt area was supposed to be the idea of going back to the basics. For the very first hut, you create
See, that's what the clue was. When you guys finally released a clue, because we couldn't find it, and you said going back to basics, I had already been in that little hut. I was stupid and didn't look in the furnace. But I was in that hut, and the second you got that clue, I'm like, oh my god, I know exactly where it is. But then, of course, I couldn't remember where the hut was in relation to where I was.
Each thing we put in that cavern, was supposed to bring you a feeling of a different part of Minecraft. We put
absolutely,
dimension.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel so bad.
We put a little bit of each dimension and each special structure. We even put a little mini village because that little hint was meant to bring you back to the beginning of your Minecraft journey.
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome. I loved all the structures you guys put in there.
Yeah, I stole all the end rods.
I regret not
we
taking
totally did
Greg.
that.
I took the Ender Dragon head.
Okay, now question though. Who's the person that took that sniffer egg that was in the thing? Because someone took it out, then put it back. You took it?
I took it. It's in my ender chest.
At one point, I took one and then put it back.
Yeah, Dill took it, then put it back, and then I took it and put it back. You know, it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back. I journeyed all the way back and it wasn't there.
I took it.
What's worse?
I hatched it. His name is Booflesnoot.
Oh, that's Booflesnoot?
That's Booflesnoot.
Oh my god. So,
maybe my next sniffer
at some point, I took it, and the goal was keeping it on me. But I ran out of space, and at some point, I just kept... Here, let me just go from the start. First, I spent most of the challenge just swimming in a line. I got a dolphin on a lead and somehow got to like 50,000 blocks out. I don't know how I did
no
that
wonder the
still.
server was laggy.
Yeah, sorry.
I was lagging.
And then Henry got his allays, and then me and Gunn were in a bamboo forest, and that's all I remember. And then there was the flow puzzle that we thought was a Sudoku, but that was fun. And then there was, when we got to the end, I immediately started destroying things. I almost tore down the whole monument kind of thing.
Yeah, Kevin's statue.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. And then we went down, and I'm like, oh my god, so much cool stuff. I don't think about the chest, don't think about looting. I start still tearing down stuff. Also, we spent most of the time, at least I spent most of the time, picking up the buoys as we went. But we also
we
looted
destroyed a few of them
the
as we
way.
went. Yeah, and we're like, oh, these are nice blocks. We're gonna destroy these.
Yeah. So then I was, I'm looking around. I'm like, oh my god, all the cool resources. Not thinking it's okay. Phew, Kevin's gone. I'm gonna get through this fast. I saw I saw an end city started destroying it. Then Ari yelled at me. Was it Halo or Ari? One of them yelled at me, and then I stopped. And then I saw a statue, and I'm like, oh my god, a statue! It must be in there.
Okay, Lowell,
And so I
let's try
fully
not to
destroyed it.
make this
There
an
you go.
entire hour thing, okay?
Yeah, so then I destroyed Kevin's statue, and I regret that. And then Leafy found the thing.
Okay, so with that out of the way, Team 4 again. Now that they're disbanded, we still had Adela and Precedent Bread. Now we don't have to talk about what happened. I think it's very fair if we don't need to. It's up to you guys.
Why'd you leave me? I'm joking.
That was torture. No, we also kept needing Kevin's help because we were going the wrong way like half the time.
And there was at a point where Kevin was just floating around us and just go, if we're going the wrong way, just go "Nee-eh." Oh,
And I had a movie scheduled, so I had to leave.
and left me, and then I had to join Green
I felt
Team,
so
and then
bad.
want to
Hold
pull
on.
them.
And then you joined our team.
We also ended up giving Adela like speed 4 or something.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was Sonic.
She had way too much sugar
when
that
Adela
day.
was by herself. We gave her speed 4 until we added her to Green Team.
Okay,
And I
hold on.
was
Can
still
you guys hear me
passing
right
you.
now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, how is it you guys can hear me, but why is it my chat is saying they can't hear me?
That sounds like it's good issue.
Check your stream.
Might be a stream issue.
Well, that's why I wanted just to check. Okay, I'm just gonna mute with you guys first for a little bit, and
All right. So, you guys still got third place. Dexton, I can hear myself.
What? I fixed.
So, you guys got third place, and we unfortunately, like Team Womp Womp, we got fourth place. Now, I would like to get an opinion on Spork, because you haven't talked at all.
Poor Spork.
I think a big contributor to us flopping that challenge was at the beginning we did not find the copper buoys. We were confused because it was like talking about it in the book, and I remembered after this was like a recent revelation. When we were going through the ocean, I saw something in the distance, and looking back, I know it was a copper buoy, and I just ignored it because I thought it was I thought it was something that somebody like randomly built, and so we just kept veering the wrong way, and we barely found any copper buoys for the entire challenge. We just had to keep getting guided by the mods. I think if I went back in my stream,
Dexton came in and he was like, "Go right!"
Like, I think,
I was like
when we
I still remember. I was like,
At one point, I remember at one point during that challenge showing up to you and being like right in your ear, "Hey, you were going the right way. Turn."
Yeah, I think it's like because we got stuck basically looking for like whatever savannah. Like, we were in the savannah trying to find what the next thing was, and if we had just gone to the right and I had like actually been like, oh wait, that might be where we need to go with the copper buoys, we probably would have made it way faster.
I'm gonna be 100% honest here. Like, I think that was the challenge that really tested us as a team, especially me and Goggles, because I was trying to tell him like, hey, we should go more right. We should go more right. He was like, no, I know something about directions. We should go this way. And so we both were. This was like a huge like ego thing between us for some reason, where it's like, I want to go more right, and you were like, well, but there's a
I'll
savannah
talk about the
over
reasoning
there.
why. I'here's my
No,
thing, right?
Goggles, you can't even talk. It's the ego. he's right.
It was
He did. You really were convinced that you you knew everything and we didn't.
Can I at least get a chance to?
And then a few days later, they had therapy.
You abandoned
Basically,
that too. You used the clone or something.
The reason that I was so insistent, at least at the beginning, because after a while, it was like we went so far out. The exact direction in the book that it was, again, I didn't even read it, by the way. I just listened to it. And they said the exact direction that we needed to go was basically northwest. And that is the exact direction that I went on the first challenge to get stuff. So I knew because again, it was riddles with those biomes. And I was like, this sounds very familiar. I remember going through them. And I think partially it was right. But at some point, I think we ended up going too much northwest. We went too much to the west instead of going east. And all the books kept saying going west. And then they're like, go east. And we're like, what are you talking about? It says go west. Like, and that was way later, like after we'd done like this 2 challenges.
But yeah,
2, you know.
That was honestly like, I think that was a pressure cooker for all 4 of us, even Emperor Pizza.
I said it before going in. I knew that was going to be our weakest challenge.
It wasn't even like it was like a weakest challenge. It was just like we actually snapped at each other, which we actually, I know we did the therapy session, but we did talk about it with each other. And it's like, okay, we need to take more of a calmer approach to that because we can't do that all the time because it's just going to make it worse. So that challenge really taught us how to actually work together as a group more than anything. And I know that a lot of you have seen us bickering, but that's just us like having fun with it.
Yeah.
But honestly, we have, after that challenge, we became a better team because of it.
I will say about the bickering, I made fun of them a bit for it at the start. After that challenge, maybe 5-6 days after, it almost stopped entirely from what I would notice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was the second challenge. It was rough. I mean, we did that. That was the only last place we've gone. So
I was losing it. We were like 6 hours into this thing. I was like, when are we gonna go?
I really hated that challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I hated my life. I never wanted to play again.
From one team that hates one challenge to another challenge that most teams hate, we are gonna go talk about the lava pit challenge.
You're welcome, everyone.
You guys can get back on here.
I was on the lava pit challenge. I
I'm
was
not going back in
so
until it's over. I
horribly
am not talking
awfully
about that
sick
one.
for like
I need to
a
walk.
period of 3
I need a walk.
Okay.
Oh, God. I'm not ready.
Back to it. The lava pit challenge.
Be back after talking.
Lowell,
about
get
that.
back, please. Can you not?
Come back.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm taking.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that challenge was a breeze.
I just want to say about that challenge. It is one of my. I'm not the best at building, but I'm very happy with how that one turned out when I built it.
I thought it was good. Like the way you guys had a twist to it. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. So here's the thing when it comes to the challenge. Once we all first got into like a group meeting in Team 1, by the way, Adele was there, just so that you guys know. We originally planned this for 5 team members. I knew something about scaffolding. And so I was like, we need to use scaffolding. So that was like another thing that like, I'm gonna just like put myself out there. Like I'm pretty proud of like actually knowing about that situation because that really helped us. Having stacks upon stacks upon stacks of scaffolding actually really helped us, which by the way, Go Goggles is the one who got all the scaffolding for us.
Yes, Goggles.
2 in the morning.
We have, but yeah, we tested it 3 times. Me, Goggles, Spork did it 1 time, and us 4 did it together 2 times. And we found a system. We found like little keywords. For example, we have the parade. We have
That means you need more.
that means that they needed more. And so like for all of the people who were watching, they were quite confused by it, but everything was on purpose. And so we had a blast on that.
Yeah.
Now who came second? Where did Leafy
The
go?
only other team that finished.
Leafy went with
Well,
they literally left.
They're gone.
They literally left.
I'll go find them.
I don't.
I was gonna say, well, Adele, like underneath. Well, were you on green team at that point? I don't think so.
No, I was on blue team.
Which
I was gonna say I made like a spider farm underneath green team's base because I found like a double spider thing, and I was like, oh, this will be great. I'll get the string this way.
Okay.
I never knew until later.
Well, we're gonna talk first with Team Krogungs and then Team Business Boys, because Business Boys left a lot earlier than Team Krogung did. So let's talk with Team Krogung here. Flaring Wolf, do you have anything to say?
I'm very stubborn.
Can confirm.
Nice one.
Dilregard.
I was just kind of there. I tried, but I was just kind of there.
You guys are
I
so
didn't know what
dry.
I was doing.
Holy.
I'll be honest. We were all like angry at the challenge, but vibing with the challenge at the same time.
We were upset.
Like, we were all like
but
just
also,
like frustrated. There was so much lava. We were all like yelling at me, and we're just like, "But we got to do it."
We gotta do it anyways.
It's funny because B-Teen is the one who made the challenge.
Yeah. They're angry and stubborn and refusing to give up.
Anyone be angry at B-Team.
Okay, well, anyways, can we stop? Yeah. Anyways, Team Business Boys, you guys didn't last all that long.
Do you want to start?
I mean, Slash left. Slash was like, "Oh, not gonna come anymore," which really I think annoyed both of us. Because that sucked. And then I thought it was gonna be like a flat pit, but it was layered, and that's why I eventually quit.
That's the thing. It's like nobody thought it was gonna be layered. There was not one person who thought that.
Yeah, that was Halo's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a cool twist. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It was definitely
It was good.
It was
It was
cool.
a twist.
Just annoying.
Yeah.
I'm not here to make these challenges easy on you guys. I'm just saying.
It's called the Challenges SMP, so
Exactly.
I guess.
I think that's what we were
And Jervy told me to make it interesting, so I made it interesting.
I wasn't expecting that though.
Interesting, not painful.
Not hell.
All right. Well, they're really not gonna come back. Okay, well, if we're just not gonna have them in the reunion, that's fine. Next up is the Totem Boxing Challenge, which by far I think might be all of our favorite one because it was fun for us.
That was fun. Yeah.
I think the part about this was gaslighting Jervy into finally being round one or whatever.
So in first place, it would be Team Womp Womp. I don't really have much to say because I only beat Flaring Wolf and then I lost to Lowell. But does anyone else have anything to say about it?
I think.
Well, I mean,
I was so close to beating you.
Sure. I think.
I'm getting there. Hold on. Close
sorry.
door behind me.
Okay.
Hi.
I think that challenge for me was
I'll
the
take this
most
spot.
stressful, to me. I had actual anxiety over that challenge. Every time I had to go, my heart was racing. I was so nervous for that.
Yeah.
I think it's the totem boxing. And so I was.
With that challenge, I got to actually use the small thing that I learned in college, which was public speaking. And I got to actually use that and be an announcer, which was so much fun because I did so many every time bread would come up, I'd make a bread pun. I'm pretty sure Spork got nicknamed the Woman.
The Woman, yeah.
That was such a fun challenge for me too.
Funny.
I'd also like to, while we're on the topic of
clutch.
Halo, I'd like to, commands are a thing that I shouldn't be good at, but I'm good at and I very much enjoy, which has made me kind of the tech guy of the server. But Halo came to, or I don't know if I went to Halo or he came to me, but he was setting it up before the scavenger, before lava or something.
I worked on
and I was
3 weeks.
Yeah, it was way beforehand. And I ended up helping him out. I have never seen someone pick up commands faster. I did a lot of it, but I basically just sat there and taught a master class of basic commands for what he needed to him. And I've taught commands to Robin, I've taught commands to Apollo, some of my mods. It's been every single person I've talked to about commands has gone and just rolled their eyes, drowned over. And they'll get some of it after endless drilling, but it takes days and weeks. Halo got it in hours. I taught him one time, maybe 2 sessions, and he got it perfectly. That, I've never seen that. It was very impressive to me.
I'm genuinely very tech savvy. At my job, I work with a lot of older people, and I am the IT guy essentially without the position.
Teach the leafy computers.
I love tech. I love tech, and I love learning all that. So I've always wanted to learn command blocks. So I would probably that helped.
If you need to know any more, I'm always.
I'll be your apprentice.
Yay!
If
Lowell Halo might go.
I'm a part of
Okay. He's in my outfit too.
Exactly. I will be the giraffe and the shark.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Another one for the boxing match was
Gonna write that down for
me and
our
Pizza
later.
went to do our rematch because Jovi.
Okay, we're going way too far. We're going way too far. Let's go back. Team Womp Womp, Go Goggles, Emperor Pizza, and Spork. Do you guys want to say anything first, or?
I basically said what I was gonna say.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I mean,
when Goggles and Spork had their final match in the arena, I was getting very annoyed of Krogunks' antics, and in the background I kind of fist fought flaring.
Oh wait, that's what was happening? I was getting, like, trying to get a perfect shot, and I'd be hit a few times and be like, is that pizza or flaring? I turn around, nothing's happening. I eventually get a good shot, and I'm not, and nothing's happening, and I just hear fist fight. I just hear people being punched in the back of my head, not in front of me. And I'm like, what is happening?
Okay. Goggles as the champion.
Well, I mean,
Trophy and everything.
there was actually practice put into it as well. I did practice like a little bit before going on, not an insane amount, but just like a little bit with PvP. I had like certain people that I was going in, right? I kind of got taken by surprise by two people's like PvP skills. There were kind of like three, and that's all I'll talk about it today as well, but three threats. First of all, I knew Lowell was a threat because we're pretty evenly matched. No, we're actually pretty evenly matched. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Even so, I've never once said we're evenly matched because I've never beaten you.
Yeah, well, okay, there's been times where we traded, so I was,
No, there was that one time on PvP Legacy. We were there for like 3 hours and you won 60 times.
Well, anyway, yeah, I knew Lowell was kind of
under.
Okay,
Lowell was
okay,
a threat,
Lowell.
and then I got taken by surprise by Brett as well. Brett's actually, I think, pretty alright at PvP, and then Dilregard as well. I think you guys were.
Thank you.
On each team, I had like one person that was like, okay, this is the person that's gonna be my threat here, right? And I just, I don't know.
Who got second place in that
I was
one
a bit
again?
nervous.
That was
technically Spork.
That was us who got second, I think.
Okay,
Right?
so Team Krogunks, you guys got the floor.
I did no damage.
Okay.
I was just so hyped for that event. Like after hearing it, I'm like, I need to be here no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically it. Like I did like zero prep for it beforehand. I'm just like, let's see how I do.
Yeah, no, same. I felt really bad after the fight with Adela. Adela, I'm so sorry. It was so laggy, and I just felt really bad. That was not.
It was like a lag bug. It was horrible.
That made me want to cry.
Yeah, I felt
Like, it
so
was-
bad.
We'll get
Like
into later, but
like every hit you did was just like, oh, lag, oh, lag, oh my god, I couldn't get one hit. I'd get a hit, then I'd lag as soon as I'd just be up in the air. It was just,
Yeah, I felt really bad for that. I'm sorry.
It's
otherwise
okay.
The event was good. I think Sport got. I can't remember who killed me. It was Goggles or Sport.
I don't remember.
Goggles.
I honestly don't remember either.
It's been a while.
It was Goggles. I remember.
Yeah, it was Goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hungry for a sandwich.
Yeah, you were tasty. Could have used a little bit more mayo, but
Okay, flaring.
Yeah.
How do you feel about getting beaten by me, huh?
Wasn't much because I wanted to fight you first initially, but when I was like against Pizza's like, okay, how do I get Joey to fight me? And I just kept poking fun at that. But I think I got actually halfway down.
No. I think I've lost a total of like 3 hearts with you.
Yeah, so a third or whatever.
Anyways,
yeah, but then when I did fight Pizza. Pizza used the sword.
I did.
So we never actually got to determine who actually would win because Pizza did use the sword.
You probably would have won.
How would we know
Probably.
if that's really cheating? I mean, like, we count his suit and his glasses and as an extension of his body. If he's using like maybe it was like a flower in his suit or something. It was just a part of the suit.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Okay.
Hidden switch.
And without further ado, Team Turtles, you guys will have the last say here.
Adela, go for it.
Huh? Oh, me? Oh, okay.
Let's talk about this.
Oh, that's what you said. Oh,
my
I
God.
read it the wrong way. Anyways, so it was like maybe 2-3 days before the challenge. I have no sense of PvP. I cannot, like, even regardless without lag, I cannot PvP. Just, I'm putting it out there. LOL went into training with me, and it was like, it was pure torture on my end, because I lost, and lost, and lost. How many times, I don't know. I didn't count.
116?
116 times.
Okay. So,
oh no.
So let me make it clear. I was like ready to just keel over and cry after she lost to Joey, not as much to skill but to lag, because we spent so long training and practicing to where she could not land a hit on me. We went rounds of giving her resistance, and she still couldn't hit me at all. It was to the point because she couldn't get a hit. Also, at one point, Dexon joined. We played Roblox Arsenal to increase her accuracy, and it worked. Because that's how I got good at PvP. Because that's how I can hit my shots.
Not Arsenal.
And yes, it doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make sense, but it worked. And then
To be honest, I went ban for ban.
after that, she just kept getting better and better over time. Then we got to the point, unless she lagged, she was like able to get wins, and it was like I was so proud. And then I'm like, okay, we're ready. A tiny bit before we start, Leafy, Jamie, me, I think Dexton joined that one as well, or am I wrong? And Adela were there, did a tiny bit more practice. And she seemed much better, and I'm like, yes, we got this. I don't think she can beat the spork with the goggles, and I don't know anything about Team 2, but I'm sorry.
Very mid for me.
But for everyone's reference, if we're gonna make an iceberg, Roblox Arsenal is somewhere on there now.
Yeah.
The plot?
There's not a plot, Ari. Okay, this is just shark shenanigans goes too far. Anyway.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
So then, challengers, she walks into the ring against Joey. I'm like, oh, that's cruel, putting the two Team 4s against each other. I'm screaming, yeah, that's my prodigy! And then she lags and Joey just punches her through the head. And I'm like, I go to comfort Adela, but in my head, I'm just like, I don't want to be here, and let me go and cry. Just get me out of here. And I learned I was against Jervy first, who the people I don't want to fight, right? Are Goggles, because I know he'll beat me. Jervy, because I can't easily stomach the fighting him. Spork for a similar reason, but kind of in the middle. And B-Team, because same thing as Jervy. The first person I had to fight is Jervy. And especially because he was wearing the penguin outfit too. He was wearing the thing I made for him.
You abused the penguin.
I was just, I'm done.
Okay, real quick, chat. Anybody in chat who is an animatic, please do one of Lowell's explanation of Adela's
My
fight.
lowest moment.
Adela no wait, I had the same idea when he said it about Adela's fight. Adela just destroyed
Loki, B-Teen, I'm writing that down.
Yes.
I will put that on the back burner.
So, Leafy,
Yeah.
what did you think about the challenge?
Did it involve PvP? Which means, guess what you think is, because I think it's pretty obvious what I think about the challenge. I don't like PvP. I'm not good at PvP. I don't like doing PvP.
I thought you were pretty good.
And no, what?
Yeah, she destroyed you.
I want to add on, and when we're in training, I went up against Leafy's son, and I still lost.
Yeah, I may or may not have brought in a ringer for the PvP, but it didn't really matter anyway, so we'll just...
Wait, you cheated?
No.
And you lost?
Yeah.
Therefore, it wasn't
anyways,
cheating.
with one thing that Leafy doesn't like to another thing that Leafy doesn't like, we're gonna be talking about the parkour.
Yay!
Yeah. Anyways, Emperor Pizza and Spork. Bye, Adela. Emperor Pizza and Spork weren't there, unfortunately, but
yeah, I didn't go.
I have something to say. I have something to say.
Team Womp Womp still won. So, what do you want to say?
It was a challenge for me because I had to go to Walmart twice in a row to fix my internet.
This is the time everyone got my outfits. And pizza started it too. That's the most shocking thing.
So just so that everyone understands, so when it comes to the parkour challenge, like Team Womp Womp, we were going to make it super simple for you guys because we knew that if Emperor Pizza was going to be there, he needs to be able to make the jumps. The second he was gone, gloves were off. We went.
Oh my God.
We made sure you guys would be going to hell and back because of us. And we made the ridiculously hardest like parkour challenge that there could ever be on the challenges SMP until another one comes by and someone wants to be really cruel about it. I'll see you.
I'll keep it up. I'll keep up the trend.
I'm moderating that one more next. No, wait, you're doing the work for that. I don't have to do anything for that one. Never mind.
Look, the thing is that when it comes to the challenge is that Team Womp Womp, we kind of felt bad about how we were kind of doing. Yes, we had to win under our belts, but that like second challenge was still on our minds, and we still wanted to get that win. So just to make sure that everyone else would flop, we made the hardest scores ever, and we won by it. And we had to do it twice over. I did Team Womp Womp scores
actually was MVP
3
for that.
times.
Yep.
Oh my.
The thing is like, our course at the beginning, I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like a slime block jump that you have to like. There's two different ways that you could do it, and it was horrible. It was the whole thing behind it was supposed to demotivate everyone for that whole parkour course to make one difficult jump at the beginning.
Demotivating in itself.
Yeah.
I was finding it difficult, and I made the thing, so.
I would just like to say that I kept a very good happy tone for the first, I don't know, 3 hours.
2 hours.
Until like the last 5 minutes, basically.
And then I couldn't take it anymore, and the parkour made me cry.
Yeah, and then we'll give it to my chat
about that.
I think all the teams made some very interesting parkour. I thought like everything was gonna be really basic. I like the concepts behind like green team's kind of one. Again, it was the easiest out of the 3, but it's still a cool concept. Like nonetheless, you know, like the slime block like launches you up sort of. Or
my
like that,
my mindset first off was
wait.
Oh yeah, let's go team by team. Sorry.
Okay.
Team 2, Team Krogunks, you guys got second place after, what was it, 6 hours, 7 hours of doing it?
Oh my
Something
God.
like that. Flaring Wolf, how many did you actually get?
How many what?
How many blocks did you get? How many of the parkours did you actually do?
I think I just did. I just did 2 totals.
Okay.
Okay,
BT,
but
how many did you do?
I did 5.
Okay, I can say that later.
Okay, so we clearly have an MVP here, which is B Team. But how did you guys feel about the parkour challenge?
I had 2 accomplishments in that entire thing, which was 1, I was the first player overall to beat our parkour.
True.
Sure, we had a lot longer time to get used to it. And then I could beat...
No, wasn't that me?
What?
Never mind.
I thought no, Joey, I think you were close to that. Just continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Doesn't matter.
And then I completed Team Womp Womps the same amount as Jervy did.
True, because I couldn't beat it either.
To
I
be
did
fair,
our teams in greens, and I
to be
tried
fair,
my
I
best
also
so
had
hard.
to use checkpoints in order to do that.
Who cares?
You know, even though I did it 3 times, I also needed to use checkpoints.
I think everyone needed the checkpoints. That was good though.
The checkpoint system was good.
The
The
checkpoint.
checkpoint
I
system
don't think
was
our team
good.
beat it once.
I got
Maybe
pretty
Adele.
far on what is it, the Team Krogunk one. I think I got pretty far
Yeah.
on that one without checkpoints.
Here,
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I finished my own without checkpoints.
So
That says
when
a
it's,
lot
when it's
for
our turn,
me.
I'll go into descriptions.
yeah. So Joey,
Yeah.
how was it for you?
I enjoyed it. I mean, ours, I think we should have eased a little. Jeremy, I hated yours, straight up. that was pain and torture and hell.
There we go.
For the building and stuff, though, I really like all the ideas our team had. That
Yep, that
were
was
just
also really
fun
good.
stuff.
Okay,
it was
so
really funny.
Don't interrupt.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, I
I
thought it was done.
you, Jervy, who fell through both of the choose your own paths wrong. Which was fun to watch that work.
True,
what
yeah.
was it? And yeah, there's the one that you could see the correct path in it, and you still went through that one twice and got it wrong twice.
No, you know what the weird thing
whoops.
is that I don't know what happened. I was standing on it and I wasn't sinking for some reason.
Sync.
Weird.
Like for the first thing, and I don't know, maybe I wasn't like fully centered, but I wasn't sinking. So I was like, I see the path. It's this path right here. I'm supposed to go here. I'm not sinking. And so I don't know what happened there. Like I'm gonna be real here. I still don't know to this day. So it's probably really funny on your guys' part. I'm still confused by it right now.
No, the building was really fun. I
Is
think
it
we
still
all had
out
really good
there?
ideas. Yeah, it's out there, I think. The
Okay.
marks
Yeah,
have the way
the
for
parkour's still out there. Yeah,
Where did BT? Sorry, where did Dilberger go?
he's right there.
Who?
Huh?
Yo, you're
What?
up. What?
Where is
Where is
Dilberger?
Dill?
What are you talking about?
Hi, I'm right here.
We're right here. What are you?
Okay.
He never left.
Dill, the last contraption, the redstone. Why?
Oh wait, no. That was
Flaring's
amazing.
idea.
Oh my god.
Flaring.
I just put that. That was Flaring's idea. I just put down the observers so it would work. And you
Oh my.
technically didn't even have to step on
No.
the ice. You
Because
could jump
I
to the
discovered
observers.
that. I discovered that.
Yeah.
You could just jump around the backside and run across that instead of doing
See,
the ice.
I'm that
Yeah.
good that I did the ice twice. So,
Ego check.
Ego check.
anyways,
that good.
Flaring. I know that I was really cruel with my parkour course, but you with that ice contraption, where what?
Oh,
Come on, explain.
we all had the idea of making it with sofa, and I was like, wait, ice and redstone? Oh, I can make you a sofa with that.
All right, now
I'm glad something was
team-
made because they gave us quite a lot of redstone and
Yeah, true.
that was interesting.
Okay, Team Turtles, you guys did not finish. Leafy, you left early. Lowell, you left a bit after that. And Adela, we will talk with you in a little bit later.
Yep.
So with Leafy and Lowell, let's talk about it.
Oh.
Okay. If you want to go first, or should I go first?
So, let me. I don't know. Hold on.
Okay, then I'll go. So, my point of view on it, first, Team 1, I thought yours was, like, terrible. Jervy and Goggles, I love you guys. That, like, I understand the reasoning behind it. It was pretty smart of just, hardest jumps or just tons of hard jumps because you guys are some of the best people at parkour. But that, like... I didn't like it because not just was it the hard jumps, didn't feel like there was anything creative behind it. It felt like all it was just hard jumps. Or like Team 2's was actually my favorite because while theirs like was much more challenging, it was constantly like creative and cool things. The ice one at the top, sure, you could go behind it, but I thought that was amazing. They had all the like pick your paths, that speechless. Then the one jump that I think was amazing, but I still have nightmares about because I spent 90% of the time I was here just trying to make that one jump. There's this one where you have to go on a door on the side of it and jump.
Yes.
And that, I don't know, I made it one time in legitly that entire stream. And that's where I spent most of my time. And that just, as much as I hate the jump, that was such a good jump. So Team 2's was my favorite. But in ours, part of our goal was just not as much have a super challenging one. It was have one we could complete and be happy with. So I thought, okay, let's have, cool jumps like with the slime block ones. It was you have to step on the drip leaf and then jump back and time it to go right up. And then when we got to the end, we found you could use items for it, which was kind of cheesing it. Just a bit annoying, but fine. And then we had it so at some point you had to jump all the way across, but we didn't make the second path complete enough that it looked like a proper path. So I just threw together some challenging jumps at the end to fill the time. But I'd like to make it known for that challenging path, Flaring got to the very last jump of it, like without any help or anything. He got through like 90% of the hard course and then failed one last jump before completing it the hard way.
Yeah, that was.
So
I only got luck. I don't want to count that as luck, and then I just hit the other side.
But I had no fun with that one, if I'm being honest. I enjoyed the building. I enjoyed the start of it. I enjoyed seeing not every team course, but team ones. And then after that, it was just like pain and torture. So.
Okay. Leafy, if you're back.
Yeah, sorry. Well, yeah, we'll not talk about that. I mean, we all know my thoughts of parkour. No, it was a fun challenge. I think aside from trying to do some of the other things, I found it very difficult to keep LOL on task. Because I don't know how to build fancy jumps. I'm like, I don't know this. So I know LOL was going to be doing a lot of the building, and every single jump he tried to make more and more complicated and change it 17 times. So I basically spent most of the time telling LOL we need to build, there's 10 minutes left. LOL, we need to build. But I don't know. I was able to do my thing. I was happy with that. I'm sure if I could have been there for 6 hours, I might have been able to do most of Team 2's. Team 1's, I got through the very first little section eventually, and that was about it. I don't practice parkour. I don't play Minecraft for that kind of thing, so I just didn't let it get to me until literally I was so exhausted I could not keep it together and I had to leave.
Yeah.
So I had fun up until I literally crashed. So we'll say that. Yay,
We're the cutesy
parkour.
builders, not the stabby parkour sweats.
Okay. So, Adela.
Hi.
Adela's a machine. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna talk to you personal because we had a really personal moment in that challenge. I was already done. Your teammates, all three of them, like they left. They weren't there anymore, and you were still so adamant about finishing it.
Yeah.
You tried everything to just like even go for like my course, and I was like, Adela, let's stop here, let's finish my course, let's just get you that personal win. And like that was like, I feel like that was like such a special moment, at least for me, like just seeing somebody like you who wasn't willing to give up for your team, was ready to go for another, I don't know, 10 hours 12 hours to just keep on going just so that you could finish it. And I was like, you shouldn't have put yourself into that situation. And not only was it you, but also like Team Krogungs was there, that everyone was worried about you. Like, are you how are you feeling about it?
The fact that I just want to say, sorry, I just wanted to say, Adela, too, that the fact that not only were you pushing harder than anyone, you know, at something that, like me, it's not your forte, but you were over, I don't know if everybody realized the difficulty you were having with the leg, too. Because some of those jumps and that, you had to time it perfectly to jump at the very last second before you ran out of block. And you were still going with, like, up against that too, where you may not have jumped at the right time, but then the leg, like, I don't even know how you kept going. Honestly, hats off to you, darling.
Yeah.
I'm kind of crying right here. Basically, like, even to begin with, I was already suffering. Like I had IRL stuff going on. Like I wasn't even attending school. You could basically just call me a dropout at that point, like for like a whole month. Yeah, well, I was like out of school for a month. I barely did any schoolwork unless I was motivated and knew that I could come onto here and like talk to you guys, because you guys really just kept me going. But basically throughout that, I was just suffering. Like my FPS was just going down, and it was just like it was hitting like around 1 to like 12, like, and then as soon as it gets to like a 20, like I just was trying to speed through it. It was just horrible. There was a point where I just had to stop stream, like not fully, but like go on a be right back, because I was about to crash out, like, but I knew, like, I already failed so many people. I was just like, no, I've got to keep going. Like, I was ready to pull like an all-nighter. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I was
And it
ready
was like
to
the morning
skip.
for you too.
It was 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. I was ready to just do the whole afternoon and just push through it. Obviously my parents wouldn't have liked that, but I just like was pushing through. And like if you go through that stream, like around the time I came back and was talking to Jervy, you can see my face cam. I'm just like devastated. Like I was like full on ready to cry. But I also know that's not a good thing for content users, because I've seen people use that to content advantages, and I did not want that to happen to me. So I held it, and and then I cried after stream. Like I stopped, just laid in bed and cried. I was just so out of it. I like skipped a few days of school. I mean, I already was, but like I just didn't do any schoolwork. I was so demotivated, and it was a horrible experience. I was actually like in the moment of going, I don't want to play anymore. Like I was ready to just use my lives again, because that was like, yeah, no, I'm not going through that torture or pain or stress again. Like it was just not again. But I'm also thankful for Javu for just believing in me. Like I was like Javi, I don't want to be a failure. Like I don't want to seem like I've just lost my whole team. Like I still want to at least place, but it just, yeah, it wasn't good. And yeah, I'm grateful for everyone who was worried and stuff. Just, yeah, no, not again, please.
Well, without further ado, we are going to move on to the 6th challenge. Now, this one was
Not to be
probably...
rude, before we move on to the next, can we like all have a moment to just run around and not be sitting here?
Why?
Just because I'm
No, we need to hurry this up because my laptop's gonna explode.
Okay, no,
yeah.
Oh my god, yes,
Sorry,
So,
just go.
Explosion.
Okay, so challenge number 6, we are going into the ends. We are trying to get elytras. Now, first things first, we had to fight ender dragons, and there's a lot of strategy when it came to this challenge. Whether people liked it or not, there was a few things that people were a little concerned by. We are going to be talking about those controversies as well, but we're going to be talking first with Team Turtles. You guys had a few strategies.
Oh, yeah.
Not only had you guys a few strategies with yourselves, but this is a joint conversations alongside with Team Crogunks, because you guys work together.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys?
So I'll start first with the controversies, primarily with the stronghold issue. That wouldn't have made a difference for the most part. Like it's annoying, but it wouldn't have changed the outcome. So what our plan was originally it was just gonna be, all together for the dragon, and then it was gonna be we split off into 2 teams. One holds back team 1, trying to knock them off and stop them from getting actually to the Outer End Islands, while the other goes and explores and tries to get there. So before stream, me and B went and made a whole nether highway to the stronghold, ideally claiming that one for us because, there's a whole highway to it. That was kind of our logic. And then to Team 1's point, I don't doubt they had found it beforehand. And again, even if they had their own, it wouldn't have, they wouldn't have known our plan, but that wouldn't have changed anything because Jervy still would have gotten to the outer island the same, still would have killed me the same, and they still would have won. Or
we will talk about that fight later.
We'll get there later. That was you did really well.
We'll
there,
talk
by the
about
way.
that later.
Okay,
We'll
yeah,
talk about that later.
Sorry. But we killed the dragon. Went through the me and actually no, just me. Went through the portal, and I was like super shocked because we were in the middle of the void. So I started just bridging out, trying to see where I could get an ender pearl, and then my ender pearl hit the side. And should I be going into like actually this
we'll
part,
talk
or
about
should
the
someone
fight
else?
later.
Okay, let me just someone else go.
The one thing that I do want to talk with you about is how fast you actually got the elytra after you did get killed.
Here, I'll go. I'll do that in a second. But
okay. Does anyone else have anything else to say? Because Team Womp Womp, we got a lot to say. No, Team Womp Womp later.
Oh no!
I completed the challenge for my team.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I mean, as far as I know, our original, our plan was just to kind of try to keep, you know, Team Womp Womp as distracted as possible right after the dragon, while Lowell goes after the elytra.
No.
And whether you guys knew about that or not, I think we did it pretty good. That was my one shining moment, is I held my ground against you guys. I am so glad that I had fire aspect and knockback on my sword, because I think that's the only thing that kept me alive. Oh my god, that was insane.
Knockback underrated.
So between Team Krogunks and Team Turtles, who have you guys killed?
I killed you.
I almost killed Spork, and I killed Pizza twice.
Okay.
I killed Pizza too, but it was at the start.
The only one I've killed, the only player I've killed is Joey. That was today, and that was just in the woods.
Yeah. Okay.
That's something I've actually killed someone.
Okay, that's nice. Anyways, actual killings.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Okay, without further ado, Team Womp Womp, we have a lot to. What do you want to talk about?
My whole strategy that failed.
Okay, what is the strategy that failed?
So I was planning on unleashing a bunch of withers, and I didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
I originally thought I brought them back to my base. I had left them at the farm by accident.
Oh my god!
So I didn't get to use that.
Yeah, that would have been fun to see. Just
the final
thing is easily backfired for this too.
My backup strategy was firework rockets. Now, if I had multiple crossbows, that would have worked.
So as much as I do agree it would have been cool if that worked, me and Gun actually did, like, I set that up for Gun as just like Gun's Gun at the start of the season, and then we tried it beforehand. I don't know if it's because of the difficulty, but it didn't do, like, I know what you're thinking of, like the firework crossbow that does tons of damage. No, it only sadly did, even with like tons and tons of stuff on the firework, only did like 3 hearts. So.
Doggo said it did 3 hearts each hit.
Those 3
so
hearts every time you get hit, yep.
If I had like 4 in my inventory, that's 1 person dead.
Yeah, so if you have like like your entire like hotbar just filled with the crossbow and you just spam it, then you can easily kill someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go, Team Womp Womp. Now we originally were not, we did not know what stronghold we were gonna go to. We were actually trying to find it again, the one that I found before, and eventually I started hearing a Lowell. And I came back to my team and like, guys, be quiet, guys, be quiet. And we started just shifting in, and we heard the entire plan.
Heard the entire plan.
Yeah, we
like,
listened to you guys
down with the
explaining
plan.
everything.
I can't believe they didn't notice us. We were like, we eavesdropped the entire
We were digging
thing.
around, breaking blocks. Nobody heard it.
We weren't focused on. Well, I heard a bit of the blocks, but I was like, okay, someone's messing around with blocks and stuff. But that wasn't on my radar at all, because it was find your own stronghold, and one that we had already claimed was in my mind. Okay, no one's gonna come here.
Gosh.
What?
Knife a little bit. It's all right.
Okay. Just we were. It wasn't on our radar that anyone else would be there.
But yes, Pizza.
I gotta head out.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye.
Wait, I'm
Bye.
supposed to. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Good. Grief. Get out of here.
Pizza.
I'm it's hard to hate people. Let me do this when I can.
This was a good.
No, no.
With y'all.
Bye, pizza.
Bye, pizza.
Okay, so we started eavesdropping, and I was the one who took the charge. I made a little room for us to put the bed just in case that if you guys had another hidden bed, that you guys would not be able to destroy ours just in case if we died. But then we started moving a little bit further away, and I'm like, guys, let's break their bed. I decided I'm just going to absolutely sabotage you guys because I know you guys were going to try to kill us. It was very fair to try to kill us.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were teamed up. You know, it was 8 versus 4. But I'm like, we are going to break your guys' bed, and we're gonna make you guys walk back. And so once you guys entered the portal, we were like, go, go, go. I tried to trap the portal. Didn't know you had a horse.
My horse sacrificed. He did his job. He sacrificed himself.
Oh,
for
that was the
win.
horse I gave you.
Yes. I just had the name tag from.
I didn't make that connection. How dare you kill that horse?
No. So please stop stabbing people.
So I'm sorry. Like this is really irrelevant. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, just go for it. I can get to it later.
So the thing was, I was trying to block the portal. You guys had a horse. I saw your POV back, just the challenge itself. And we broke the bed. We entered and we got hit by some wind charges.
Just wind charges. How could you be?
This is so fun to hear.
We weren't allowed to fight at that point. Oh, Adela.
This is why B teams.
This is so fun to hear. I didn't get to come.
The question that I have is, what was the reasoning there? Just trying to kill us at the beginning when we knew that we had to fight the Ender Dragon together.
But you guys had that thought, right? Since we were a little
I was
slow.
literally just messing around.
There was the plan. There was the plan of attacking you guys, but not like right when we went through. And then I don't know exactly what happened, but even though I was there and probably the one that orchestrated it, all of us just like noticed you weren't there. At least I noticed you weren't there. And just immediately, I'm not even thinking, charged a bow and prepared to shoot you off. And I got pizza with that. Which now he's not here, he can't make a comment, an annoying comment, which makes me feel bad. But there was no benefit to that other than I got to kill pizza, which is a pretty good benefit. But I don't know there was no plan there. It was just all of us were like, let's kill them.
I think probably the thought process was just like, you saw kind of an opportunity. The thing is, though, even if we would have had our own portal,
it wouldn't have changed.
We would have placed a bed. It wouldn't have changed anything. We would have just respawned. We wouldn't have lost any stuff. My take on it is, again, we were like sneaking. I noticed that you guys had a portal, and I was kind of like half time. I was like, we need to like trap the portal, you know, because I thought, okay, well,
what was that? And you put netherrack so we could insta mine.
You guys were about to go, no, we didn't have stuff to be able to trap the portal properly, I don't think. And I, to be honest, don't really have experience trapping the portal. We could have just placed lava, but it's like, well, so we kind of left that, instantly broke the bed, went through. I think all three, like me, Jervy, and Spork, got knocked with the wind charge and still stayed on, like clutched onto the side. After the dragon was dead, I was like, okay, when's the queue? Because you guys said you were going to kill us right away. So I was like, we basically came up with a plan and said, okay, the second the dragon dies, we're going to just go out and kill people. And my whole thing is like, if you have a 2v1 situation, you're going to win. So we need to target like one person. And it was an all-out brawl. I just saw, like, I think it was Jervy fighting, I think it was actually Gun at first, and I came in and assisted with that, and then we started fighting Flaring. Yeah, and then we killed Flaring.
Yeah,
and then
Spork jumped me.
Spork jumped you. You actually were doing quite well on Spork.
Killing Jervy and then nothing.
We then like swept in, fought Leafy, and then I noticed, oh, like someone, or Jervy was pointing out, oh, someone's already made like a little staircase to the portal. Like
yeah,
the
and
new
this
portal.
is where B-Teen, you have some great footage. Some great footage, because
this was the coolest duel I've ever had.
Here,
and I didn't even do anything.
Goggles, you saw the duel because I showed it to you. But this duel was insane how it happened. What happened was I saw Lowell already going. He went for a pearl. He missed the pearl.
I hit the bottom, and when I was going up, I was trying to use the water and the trident. And then I think I missed the trident, and then I saw Jervy and dug into the, and he was attacking me. I popped the totem. I go into the wall, and then I'm like, I'm safe. And so I spend a second there, just like, wall.
Let's explain it correctly. What happened was I saw him that he was mining up, and I was like, okay, I could sneak attack him. I think he saw my silhouette a little bit, so he hesitated to go up, and I'm like, okay, I'm now going to drop in, and I'm going to start critting him. The first thing Lowell thought, which was very smart, was trying to trident himself out. And I don't know how I did it, but I hotkeyed to a blocked him up, and I blocked his exit right there.
Yeah,
and then.
that was really cool. But even more,
crazy.
I had like 3 trident goes, and I got up a bit, and I'm like, oh yes, I'm going, and I hit the corner of your head, and then I fall back down. I'm like, dang it. I did it again. Same thing. Dang it. I do it again. Same thing. Dang it. And then it's blocked up, and I hit my head the 3rd time.
And so now his only way was going down, where he was already. And so I started following him. By the way, hands shaky. I was shaking when it happened. Right? Yeah, it was intense, and he started purling to a place, like he started purling to an area, and I was like, okay, I gotta purl. I purled right towards him. Leafy, can you mute, please? It was the perfect pearl, and then I just started like going over to him. He barricaded himself with end stone, and I just started digging more and more, and I popped totem, and then once he was trying to get out, he fell in the void. 2 totems.
Because I had like 3, and I wasn't able to get the 3rd one in my slot in time.
But that was the craziest battle sequence. Both
So cool.
POVs were really good on that. I would definitely recommend for anybody who wants to watch after the fact, watch the 6th challenge, watch the battle between me and Lowell, because it was insane.
Yeah. The weirdest thing, I'm with Jervy, it was so insane, and from both point of views, the coolest duel I've ever had. Sorry, Goggles, it beats that one we had that like one time. But the funniest thing, it was still so cool, and I don't think I did even 3 hearts of damage. I don't even think I tried to fight until the end, but it was still so cool.
I know, that was bonkers.
Yeah. But yeah, so I killed Lowell, and then I started heading straight for the first time in my life.
No way. Really?
That didn't make sense.
I went straight, and my end city was very far away, where Goggles and Spork, they started strafing over to the left to find an end city there. They found it before me, but then Lowell snatched it at the end.
I thought for a second like that Lowell came through, because when we got there, there wasn't a little like portal, was there? There was like a thing that popped up.
It was there.
It was?
It was already there, because they spawned already. I had to go back and look through Lowell's streams. I was like, how did he get there? He had purled his way over, but he made it so fast that we were convinced that he like went through the portal that was spawned there. And we were like, well, how did that happen? Because you go to the specific one. We were like, that doesn't make any sense. I had to like look through after and just see that he just teleported between the islands and made it really fast. And then he snatched it when we didn't even see.
Stream to see how the heck, because from my point of view, where I didn't see, like I died, I was slowly making my way back, so I was just listening what was going on, and I think I could hear from Lowell's point of view saying, "Oh, they found it," and I'm just like, "Oh shoot, this sucks." And then Lowell is like, "Wait, I think I see Goggles, and then all of a sudden Lowell's like, "I think I can get there. I think I can do it." He's like, I got it. I'm like, wait, what? I go back and watch Lowell's stream to think, how the heck did he do that when he died? And this boy, holy cow. First of all, he like portals, the duel he has with Jervy, where half the time he's either like purling into 1x1s. How did you follow him into that little 1x1? I don't know. That was ridiculous.
It was a pearl as well.
I know, that's what I'm saying. How the heck did you do that? So that was epic enough as it is. And then Lowell, of course, we go all the way back to like 0-0. We're teleporting, we're portaling, we get back in. Lowell sits there and is just spamming pearls No,
I got.
I swear
tons
you
of pearls 'cause
almost
I made
fell
an
into the
ender pearl
void
farm
at
beforehand.
least 3 other times. You landed
more than
halfway
that.
on the side of an
He was
island on a
reckless.
tiny little break.
No, I just got like 10 perfect
Oh
pearls in a
my
row.
god. You were
Fully,
pearling
like, past
everywhere.
you guys.
I don't know how, like.
I want to go back and see that.
It's funny because I went and watched Goggles. I went and rewatched yours at the same time.
I watched the
and
duel,
like
it was
I
really
had them
good.
almost lined up. And there's Goggles. He's working with the scaffolding. He's going in all the while. Lowell is actually purling in, grabbing the elytra, and flying back out of there. And Goggles is still just playing with the part. The
You know why? Because I had no blocks. I had no blocks. I had nothing
Oh my
left.
God.
I used all of my blocks to get over like to the place. I didn't
the
have
fact
anything
that
left.
You did not even see Lowell or hear
didn't
him
know.
or anything, and
Yeah,
he
me and
literally
Goggles
just
were
pearled
both
in,
there.
grabbed the elytra, and then flew out. That was one of the most amazing things I have ever seen.
That's probably
It
the
was
one I like
unbelievable.
prepared for the most. Because first off, beforehand I made an ender pearl farm because I knew I'm gonna need tons of ender pearls. I will fall into the void without them. And then I was like, wait, I can't have an ender pearl save me from the void. How does that work? But that was after I made the farm. After I had tons of ender pearls. Then so I got tons of scaffolding. I got lava because at one point the goal was trapping the portal, but I didn't think of that in the time. I was just like, I gotta go. And so then I went. But I just like super prepared as much as I could beforehand. And then in the moment of I was purling because I thought they were getting ahead and need to go as fast as I could if there was a chance. And then I saw their bridge and was like, okay, maybe I could kill them. So I'm following the bridge, and then I see the city, and then I see their bridge. Why did you guys just like bridge across the worst part of the say this?
We
is
did not have
this,
pearls. Honestly,
okay,
we did not
They
prepare
went
with
across the worst way. It was like they went across the longest part of over this massive like void bit, and I just saw them, and I saw the trail of islands around it, and I just purled around that, and then I passed them, and I'm like, actually I wasn't even thinking. It was like just a moment of locking in, like there was at the end of the scavenger hunt too. Where I think Adela was at that one too, but I just like brain shut off and just super pearl, and I just got there and got the elytra and just spammed rockets back to the back to the main island through the gateway I came through.
All right. Last but not least, we're going to be talking about the final challenge. I know it just happened just a few hours ago, but we're going to still talk about it.
But it feels like it.
An hour. Like an hour and a half.
3 hours, yeah.
No, it's been an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
Why are you counting?
Regardless, so I know that we usually do like winners talk first, but I think it is an interesting point because once again, Team Crogungs and Team Turtles, you guys are once again working together to try to defeat Team Womp Womp. So I want to get a little bit more of an in detail as to you guys were definitely scared of us, but why were you that scared?
Because you guys have been
PvP.
like, you guys sit there and play on MCCI like every other day doing parkour and PvP, which like none of us really do. So of course you guys are the favorites to win.
Okay.
But we had
spoke about the me versus Goggles earlier, and if I would say me and Joey are probably of Team 3 and Team 2 the best PvPers. Again, I've already spoken about the me versus Goggles, and so I knew there was just like there wouldn't be a high chance unless we teamed up. And then there was also I knew if we didn't team up and there was any chance that we fought Team 2, even if by chance they got one of us, there's no chance at beating you guys at all, especially because we didn't have guns. She's at some birthday.
Okay, and so once again, Team Womp Womp did eavesdrop into your guys' conversation, so I can confirmly say this.
I didn't even know.
Y'all didn't even know.
Wait, can we show like how it was? Because it's literally right outside.
Okay, we could, but I would like to kind of like get because Lowell, you have been talking a lot. I want to get B-Teen's point as to what the strategy was. As you guys can see up there, we had a staircase.
There's a staircase. We were on top of that.
We went on top of this. I immediately we started like getting wood over here, and then I immediately see like a person right behind the duck. You guys were over at the sand, like right over there.
Other side of the duck, yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, okay, let's just get the wood, and then go up here. So we ended up eavesdropping on you guys up there.
Wow.
Humphrey, oh my god.
Humphrey!
It's a sign!
Humphrey!
Humphrey.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh,
So
you
when we started
see?
attacking,
Oh
we were
my
like
Hey,
started
Albert,
shooting
hey.
from up here.
This is gonna be.
Oh yeah, it was kind of hilarious. Oh, it was kind of
I
hilarious.
remember I even said
seeing,
at one point
you guys
we were
just
talk-
watched them.
Okay. I remember I said at one point we were talking too long. They're gonna hear us. We gotta go. And then I don't know what the plan was. We just split up.
We heard the
Yeah,
whole
so
thing.
like we were up here, and my whole thing was like I saw like all of you down there, and I was like, crap, man, like they're all 7 of them are together. This is gonna be extremely difficult. And then you guys were like, oh, let's split up. I was like, yes, let's go. This is the best ever.
There.
What was the plan on splitting up? B team, talk about it.
Literally was, we were talking about how like, okay, one team fights Spork and Goggles, the other team fights Jervy and Pizza. My head was okay. They're separate. We need to go separate ways. I did not think we would go all together to fight as a team.
So well, yeah, I mean, what was your guys' like thought process of thinking that we're gonna split off as a group?
Yeah. Oh, save yourself, Dill.
No.
I'll get the block. It's okay.
Okay, can you guys please?
Sorry, we're working on it. Thanks, Haley.
So at the end of the day, like we eavesdropped on you guys once again, seeing that all of you were going to work together. But the second you guys split off, we saw our targets, and even though I didn't kill anyone, the strategy, which we're going to talk about now with swapping skins, which, by the way. Once again, B team, thank you so much for recommending this challenge because I immediately thought of this strategy as soon as you said it.
Oh my god.
We thought about that like from the beginning, like swapping
It
skins.
worked.
And
It
you
worked
mentioned that from the
so
beginning.
well too.
It works so well because I got to.
Lowell was so confused. That
We
was
were like,
so
yeah, at
hilarious.
the
He
end,
was like,
it's like
"Why is
me and
Goggles still
Goggles.
talking?"
Me and Goggles
That
were
was so
chasing Lowell
funny.
dressed as Pizza and Jervy. And he's like, why do I hear Goggles? Why do I hear Spork?
I honestly I was panicked when we. Okay, so this is what happens. I don't know what happens. I'm gonna like look back at the footage and everything because I love this, but it's like.
Wait, before can we teleport back into the stage?
Well, I wanted to point out like right here as everyone's standing here. You guys split up, went that way, okay, like over in that direction, and then Lowell's team, you guys kind of like circled around the trees, then went over there. I like immediately I was like, okay, our team is not saying anything, but I hope they pick up on the cue. I'm just gonna bow and start like bowing them. I actually got really weak. I did fall down from here and lost about 5 hearts maybe from like this fall damage right here. That's about 5 hearts of damage.
So in diamond armor, I couldn't.
Oh,
okay.
Go!
It's all right.
No, we can stay here. But
everybody sit down.
There was like a situation where Bread, you could have killed me, Bread. You could have killed me, but my team came in. The idea was to rotate. So if you started getting weak, you basically rotate out, like another teammate come in and fight.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what happened. I'm gonna be honest. I got confused with my own teammates of who was left. I knew that was gonna happen too.
I didn't notice when Jervy died.
I didn't notice when Jervy died. I'm gonna be honest. I heard that they weren't talking, and I knew one of our teammates died. So I was like, okay, it's either like Jervy or. So I thought, oh, we're cooked here. We're cooked because I got in a situation where again, Lowell attacked me. He hit me into a wall, which slowed me down.
Okay, and I don't think you guys noticed, but Lowell pressed Q on his sword.
He dropped his sword. Goggles picked it up.
He dropped his sword.
You dropped it in the water.
He dropped it in the water. I thought it was someone else's at first. I thought someone died there.
That makes no sense.
But you weren't even using it at the end. You were just swinging your fist around.
No, well,
he didn't have a sword. He dropped it.
I did have a sword.
Did
After when I was fighting you guys in the water, I had a.
No, you were fist fighting them.
You were hitting us with your fist.
I had a sword in my 8th slot.
Oh.
What?
Did you not have a sharpness sword?
Decent.
I know it was sharpness 1. I even checked.
Are you? I'm gonna go back to the replay because I want to see
from
it.
my point of view.
Yeah, because like there was a sword that dropped, and I'm like, wait, did Lowell drop a sword?
I was confused why Lowell like wasn't hitting me with the sword. He was just hitting me with his fist, and I was like, "What is he doing?" And he never like.
Well, yeah, I
realized
saw a
it. I
sword
picked
in
up
the
the
water,
sword.
and then Lowell was just swinging his fists around, and then I never saw him hold a sword.
Yeah.
Swords are overrated, okay? Like, why real swords? What are you talking about? Like,
That's just, I don't know.
Anyways,
it was a crazy fight. I'm gonna be honest. Like there was
tiny bit.
Yeah.
I think
I
we
thought we were kinda
are.
done.
I think we are close to the end. Does anyone else have anything else to say before first? We're gonna have all the mods say something, and then after, every single person will say something as well.
I was gonna say I thought it was really funny during the beginning. I think it was Pizza or whoever was like looking like me. I guess fought
me.
Lowell or did something, and I heard Lowell say like after somebody died, he was like, "Wow, Spork did a really good job there," and it like literally wasn't me.
I
I was super comboed, and I'm like, oh my god. I know Spork was good, but I didn't think she was that good. And then you died, and I'm like, oh wait.
Oh my god.
No, like that was me who critted you out there.
That you did so well. That was like a perfect combo. I'm just like, what's happening? I'm like terrible.
Yeah. Okay. So anything else about the 7th challenge? Adela, you made it to the top 3.
This was the PvP prize.
Okay, I want to explain this. I want to explain this because this was so weird. So I went off with whoever, B-Teen and someone else, and we went somewhere, right? And then we split up after seeing someone die, and then we're like, quick, we got to go to that area. I tried to avoid that area like the plague due to the fact that like a few weeks before, like in like when I was still blue, I made a deal with Goggles not to basically kill him for the final challenge, and which we had to change. So I was like, so I was scared because I didn't want to accidentally, like, I realized, wait a second, these guys are like all switched around. I don't want to accidentally hit Goggles because then that breaks the deal. So I was just trying to stay away from it all the time, and I think I slightly cheated because I do have a mini map in the corner of my screen, which didn't give me much information. It kind of annoyed me because I had to click like Z. That was painful.
And mod list. Mod list for a reason and banned once.
And basically, I was just more like, I just walked around this whole area, just going, where is everyone? I'm alone.
It's like a lost dog.
You really just wandered around and just lived because of it.
I was not gonna lie, I was more scared of hitting Goggles out of everything.
I like jumping in to try to save people, thinking, I can help, when I'm like, no, I'm useless. Why am I doing this? Like, I should have stayed back the whole time, just trying to shoot people.
Like 2 months ago, Adela told me I've got a secret alliance with someone, and I'm like, okay, who? And she's like, I can't tell you until and I'm like, okay, but you'll tell me at the end. Halo's on Huffer. Sorry, Dill.
From those messages when I told Lol that I have a secret alliance, he was like, anyone else? That's great. Goggles and pizza? No. And then when I told Lol was like, that's probably for the best.
Okay.
It was just, oh my gosh.
I do have one question.
The flaring thing?
Flaring.
I will explain this.
I saw the whole thing. Oh my god.
Okay, so we went up Pizza's tower to get a better vantage point.
Oh.
I realize now that it probably didn't really help at all. It didn't. And then I go up, no problem. And Flaring's like, how do you get up? The border won't let me go up anymore. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right. I'll look around a little bit. And then I look over towards the side of the building that has the border. I'm like, that border's coming closer. It's like, we need to jump. And I jump. Like, 10 seconds later, Flaring's like, oh, okay, I'll jump. By then, the border's gone from the water. And he just dies.
Unfortunate.
Okay, but I'm also questioning, how did you get border? I made it so it started at 500 by 500, but would shrink in 30 minutes. It's like a block a minute or something.
You guys had a long meeting.
Okay, yeah, you're right, and we spent too long. I even said that, but still.
Okay. Well, without further ado, I think we can end that. We're now going to be talking each individually, about a little bit of our experience. We're gonna start off with the mods. We're gonna start off with
Halo.
There's more talking.
Yay! I got to keep Halo. Yay!
Any thoughts?
I enjoyed. I had a fun time.
Oh wait, you have to stay here. Dang it.
It was kind
Sorry.
of chaotic.
I mean, okay, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say it was. Oh, sorry.
No, you
go.
go.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it kind of got a bit chaotic at times, but I'm kind of glad we managed through, and it was kind of fun, and like it felt nice seeing like everyone chat around and having a fun time.
Yeah.
Albeit mistakes were made, and hopefully next time we will learn from it.
Oh, we will.
If we're on the
We
team.
already did. We already did.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Ari.
Well, I got really badly sick, like halfway through the season, and it kept me from being able to do physically a lot of the season. But when I was able to be here and able to be around, it was an absolute delight to mod and to do things for the mod with the mod team. All of the mod team, I can't tell you how many hours we sat in VCs planning the stuff for these challenges or working on it and just going, why did we agree to this? Oh wait, because it's fun. And just, yeah, and I let my mouth get to me a couple more times.
Potty mouth.
A lot.
Hey, now.
Leafy, I can hear your background loud and clear. Could you mute, please?
Sorry.
But when I was here, it was really nice to be here. Working with the mod team, I could not have asked for better folk to work with. Especially Halo, who stepped the, absolute wonderfully up when I got sick. Like,
Halo the
I cannot tell you, when I got sick, I was like, guys, I can't talk. I can't do any. I'm horribly exhausted. I can't talk. I need somebody to do this for me. And Halo was like, I got you. I got this. And absolutely stepped up and, did all the things I had been doing. So I just want to say cheers to Halo for absolutely taking charge of everything when I couldn't. Absolutely incredible, my dude.
Okay, well, with that, Halo, it's your turn.
I had so much fun with this whole thing. Like I said earlier, I haven't really had a good excuse to play Minecraft besides the typical my friends messaging me on Discord going, hey, we're starting the 2-week Minecraft phase. You want in? And then I'd do it, 2 weeks would go by, and then we'd stop. I also want to absolutely thank my girlfriend for this because she knows, when I make a commitment to something, I'm gonna, commit to it. So our anniversary came up in the middle of this, and we were planning to go out that weekend of the last challenge. And I was like, well, one, money. Two, I was like, I have a Minecraft challenge that weekend. And she was like, oh no, do the Minecraft challenge. It'd be better off if we wait another week anyways. And then my girlfriend also we have a D&D group, and she was just like, hey, Jacob has a Minecraft thing on Saturday, so he can't do Saturdays. She's been by my side the whole time. She brings me dinner and everything while I'm doing this type of stuff. She's really came in clutch for this, so I could stay focused on all this. I just wanted to thank her. She's currently resting because she got a crazy tattoo today, but she's resting right now.
Tell her I said hi.
Yeah, same here.
Izzy, Ryan said hi.
Tell her we all say hi.
What about me? I've said hi so many times.
Can't hear me.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Halo.
Okay.
But other than that, I had a lot of fun. I put myself through a lot of stress. The amount of I've sat down at work on my lunch break making mini challenges and all that.
Learning commands. Oh my god.
Learning commands, which was so much fun. Just the amount of time I put into this, and I love seeing that you guys had fun and appreciated all the time, especially the boxing challenge. I spent a month working on that, trying to figure out. I spent a month
before lava challenge, right after scavenger. I was on it, man.
I made the lava challenge so quickly.
I was just like, I can start on the next challenge and get a head start. So I started planning. I was making builds in my own private time on a single player world, just trying to figure out how I wanted to do it. And then I went to Lowell for commands because I was like, hey, I want to do this. You're the tech guy. Can you help me do this? And then Lowell helped me do it.
Tech guy.
And it worked out perfectly. Ryan Dill is my test dummy. I just genuinely thank you for letting me be a part of this and including me in this. And one of the next, I don't know if we do a third season, I would like to be a part of it as a player too. If we do a third season of this too.
Eventually.
Why are you going all the way to 3?
Because I already
We'll go
told
to
Jervy
10.
if I'm gonna be a part of the second season, I want to work with Jervy, Lowell.
Also, he needs to he needs to become a content creator as well. Like,
yeah, and I just started streaming. Actually, I did my first stream not too long ago on Twitch.
True.
Yeah.
So I'm already starting that. But and I start school in the next couple months.
Yeah.
So I want to work on that before I really throw myself as a player. Like I can do this as a mod and still do this Saturdays and work on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But I can't really have time to play throughout the week. So
okay. So due to certain people leaving, we are going to go through them in order of the people who said I, and then you can leave as soon as you are finished. B-Team, you can go ahead. Okay, Spork.
Okay. Well, I just want to say that I had a lot of fun doing this. There were some setbacks, and sometimes I got really frustrated, but I mean, I had an overall like good experience with this, and it was really fun. And I enjoyed making like really nice builds, especially for the first challenge when I had the whole house planned, and I was like, it was really a time crunch to get that done in the period of like the challenge, and I think I really excelled with that. And especially also that giant tree that I made. I think that was probably like my favorite build that I did on this server, and it took a long time and it took so many blocks. It took hours to build, but I was really proud of it. And I thought it made our base look really nice, and I'm proud of that. I wish I would have been able to do more in Spawn City. I just didn't end up doing it. I wish I would have. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and some of the mini challenges sucked. Like I didn't talk about this, but because I didn't do this on stream because it would have been way too long waiting.
Painful.
It was the challenge where you have to like hit a villager with lightning to turn them into a witch, and I was waiting for a thunderstorm for hours.
I saw you there, like,
yeah,
in the middle of nowhere.
Lowell came on at the end, and I was actually scared that you were gonna steal it from me. Because I had been there for hours before you even got online. I was just sitting there waiting for a thunderstorm. I had Minecraft up on like max volume, and I was in the room doing other stuff, just like listening for it. And the thunderstorm starts, and I was trying to rush because I didn't know if you were gonna try to get it to Lowell. So I was rushing, and I hit the villager with my trident. Villager dies. And I get the other achievement, like the Surge Protector one for protecting a village from lightning. I was like, okay, dude, that's not what I just did. So then I had to rush and like get a new villager in this village and like cram it in. But I managed to do it. I don't know. That's basically it. I just want to say thank you, like all of you guys, for like making this really fun and like a good experience. It was fun.
All right.
Yeah.
But I am probably gonna go do my outro in a minute because I have important things to talk about.
Yeah.
And I have to work tonight, so.
Yeah. Okay. Leafy.
Hey, I'm
You're
actually
muted.
not muted this time. Okay,
Okay,
I just
there we go.
wanted to make sure. Sorry about that. I know. My microphone faces the entire basement here. Sorry. Yeah, honestly, no.
Okay. Wow, that took a really long time. For my viewers who are still watching, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I also have important things to talk about, so don't go just yet. Some things that are gonna be coming up. I'm gonna go. Where's our base? I want to like go back to the base to look at it one last time before I go. I'm going the wrong way. So that is the end of Challengers SMP, at least this season. Jervy did say that the next season is planned to be in September. Is when it's going to happen, and this time there will be public applications for people to join. So if you're interested in playing next season, or if you know somebody who might be interested who's a content creator, applications will be coming out. I think it might be in like a month, but don't quote me on that. I'll probably make a post about it in my Discord server, so if you want to keep up to date with that, if you join my Discord server, you'll definitely see it. So yeah, I'm kind of sad that it's over, but I mean, it was fun while it lasted. I mean, we started this in March, or the beginning of March, so it's been not quite 3 months, but close. So this has taken a lot of time of my life, and it's been really fun. I will say, now that Challengers is over, I won't be doing as much Minecraft content on my channel because that's not exactly what I want for my channel. It was definitely supposed to be based around Roblox the most. So I do want to say that now that Challengers is over, you can expect some like Roblox streams. I'm going to plan to do those more often. So Roblox streams. I also haven't posted a video in a while. I know. But there is one coming. It's on the way. So be on the lookout for that. Also, let's take a look. Let's go inside the house and look at the pets. I want to say goodbye to my bro, because I actually never made him like a proper enclosure, and I'm kind of sad that he ended up being locked in this glass box for basically the entire time, because he was loose in the house for a while, and then he got let out and he was like flying around, and it was a miracle that we got him back inside. So he ended up staying in here. I was gonna make him something to stay in, but that didn't end up happening. But we've got all of our pets in here. We've got all the kitties from the challenge, all these dogs, the skeleton horse that I got during the totem boxing challenge. And yeah, I'm sad to leave this all behind because like I have this, you know, beautiful, nice house and, you know, these carrots, the tree and like the barn. I think I did a really good job, sprucing up this little area. It was really fun to do. And also the cute inside of the barn and like the honey farm. Oh, the bees are still alive. That's amazing. But yeah, there is something that I'm gonna be doing on my channel sometime soon. Oh, my skin is still ugly. I have the wrong skin on. Don't look at me. I still have the one for the challenge on. So there is gonna be something happening on my channel, but I'm not gonna say what it is sometime soon. So you guys are gonna have to guess about what that is. But it's gonna be really exciting for my videos and streams. So that's basically it. I mean, it's like kind of crazy that like all of this, I've spent so many hours dedicated to like this SMP and everything, like planning challenges. There was so many mini challenges that were done off stream that you guys didn't even get to see, which I think is partly why next season it's gonna be like a required thing where you have to stream when you're working on a challenge, and I think that's completely fair because a lot of challenges did not see the light of day, because people like people would get posted and people would get online and just rush to do them, but they wouldn't stream. So there were so many challenges that just did not, you know, weren't seen. So hopefully those ones might get reused next season, hopefully. And maybe you guys will get to see those. But I guess that's the end of it. I think I'm gonna log off in this place here because this is where I've been every single time I log off and log on for stream, in this beautiful little bedroom of mine. Oh wait, I actually need to do something. I have that armor stand, and I think I might as well leave with taking my armor and putting it on there. I can leave all this other stuff in there. So, as my goodbye to this server, it is time for me to hang up the armor that's kept me protected. I've only died... Oh, the boots want to stay, apparently. I only died one time on the server, and I didn't have the armor. So, this armor has done me well, and I got the new elytra. So, I've hung up the armor, and that is the end of the Challengers SMP Season 1. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and everybody who stayed and stuck around and came to all the streams, like especially Zypher and T-Mont. Appreciate you guys for coming and staying every time and watching through all these challenges that would take hours and hours and hours. This one was so fun, and I'm so happy that my team ended up winning the whole thing. I think it was overall the right thing, because obviously, like, my team won the majority of the challenges except for 2 of them, and so I feel like it just makes sense that even though we didn't get the most points overall, it just makes sense that, like, we were strong, we did well in all the challenges, we did a good job in all of them, and we were able to close it on, like, a good note. So I'm really happy about that, and it feels like a nice solid end to this season. So without further ado, that's it. That's the end. And my head is huge. Don't pay attention to it because I still have the skin on. So, I will see you guys next time, just not on this server. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and goodbye.